Hello, welcome back to more Greatest Journey Chronicles. Thank you, Rare. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
Oh, that's good. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, we're back with more Ace Attorney. Let's jump right into it.
Cute. Oh, penis. Natinus, apparently. Peen. Oh, right. This whole fucking situation. Oh, Jesus.
Right, yeah, these guys all got caught up because they found a coin under the stake.
Right. Yeah, and we were
they
like,
called them
it's
back
10
up.
p.m. and this is gonna unlock a whole bunch of fucking shit, and we're done for the day.
What
a delicious bit of padding for this case.
Yeah.
Delicious. Yum, yum, yum.
Like, all of this, the last, like, hour of gameplay was us discovering that the waiter handed us the wrong steak.
Yep,
That's really
true.
all this has been.
It's fucking true.
Anyway. What's this all about? Why have I been called up again? Don't you realize that it's dinner time for a little baby Ido? When my son's belly is empty, he's fiercer than a pack of wolves!
Oh my God.
He gets angry.
Exploited by the police, we were, like miserable dogs, forced to bear false witness. And when cast from the courtroom myself, I became a ruined man in a trice, a worthless, withered antique.
Oh.
Nothing more have I to say. The sun has set on this Rossite shop's owner existence.
Oh my God.
He's doing this with a knife in his hand. I'm like, bro, you need to calm down.
Yeah.
Fucking be that SMA.
Thanks, Logan.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Yes, that's it. The one, the very one, the exact one that it is. The resplendent, splendiferous horrid treasure that my rusty bones managed to misplace that fateful day.
Fucking go here now.
It can't be. As I thought.
This is Aaron just talking to himself.
Mr. Scriffin, fool! Put me out of my misery! Where was my treasure? Where was it dropped? Why is it covered in stick juice? I'm not sure if it was dropped anywhere.
It sounded like you said stick juice.
Yeah,
for
I
a
heard
second.
Oh, stick juice!
delicious steak
It's like, what the
juice.
hell? We found your coin sandwich between a beef steak and its plate, soaking in the seasoned meat's juices.
That sounds
Juice here,
delicious.
meat. Sandwiched? Soaking? Seriously?
It just passes the fuck out.
Oh no. Someone get him up. Clearly it couldn't have fallen there by accident. Which means someone must have hidden it there on purpose.
Somebody concealed my horrid treasure between a slab of meat and a metal plate. I'll fucking kill him! Who would do such a thing? Such an unconscionable thing?
Excuse me. Could I say something?
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry, I was drinking Coke.
Do you plan to finish that beverage, Carrie?
Listen, Spencer. It costs you $0 fucking to mind your goddamn business, okay?
But it's
Also, I just
priceless to
finished
get
it.
that reaction.
I literally just finished it, and I have no other drinks besides my water bottle. I cleaned today.
Yeah, you
Y'all
cleaned
can
all
suck
the.
my dick.
You cleaned the 6 other open drinks you had yesterday.
Listen, I don't need you to be telling people my business on Steam.
They also cleaned the sink in their bathroom.
I did. Yeah.
It was very clean. Except that it kind of looked like it was in the middle of a bubble bath because it's slow draining. We'll fix that later.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I did my best. Heck.
Oh, good job.
I mentioned this earlier on in the trial, but I was working undercover in the restaurant in order to investigate another case.
Yes, that's right. The secret undercover operation.
La Carnival is a high-class Western cuisine restaurant. It attracts wealthy diners, including many foreigners. Recently, there's been a run of similarly executed thefts targeting the restaurant's rich clientele. A number of such incidents have been reported to the police bureau. We wanted to nip the case in the bud quickly, especially with so many foreigners being affected.
So that's why you were sent in undercover, is it?
Yes. I took on the job of a waiter at the restaurant in order to flush out the criminal. Seems likely that this Koban incident is the work of the same thief. So unbeknownst to us, there was a master thief at work in the restaurant on a regular basis.
Who could it be?
Well, crazy.
Ben.
The place was already the scene of several crimes, it seems.
I don't know about the master thief part, but the identity of the person who stole and hid Korakuta-san's Koban is all too clear. What? What?
It's fucking excellent.
Yeah. It was John H. Wilson.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
It's yes and no, so.
Oh.
Take that!
Take that!
I love
Obviously,
how happy
it can
makes
only
me
be
every
you.
time, Aaron.
Sergeant Yesanosa.
The baby is also shocked.
How dare you, you monster!
Monster?
I stole that Koban, did I? I'm the master thief of La Carnival, am I? You're seriously accusing me of these crimes, cadet?
Yeah.
It wasn't me! It was Ido! Ido was the mastermind behind all of this!
Of course, it was the baby.
It was the baby. It was Sean Prescott.
You'll never take me alive, shitbags!
I'm so glad Sean Prescott has stood the test of time.
Dude, right? Like, holy fuck, it's been like a year since Sean Prescott.
You would push the blame for your crimes onto your own son? An innocent little baby? It's you who's the monster, Sergeant Nosa.
Oh, fuck. What the? Oh my god! The baby's gonna kill him! Oh my god!
Oh.
'Twas I!
Oh, he's almost gonna make the exact same fucking joke!
Is it Nippon? Or is it...
Nihon or Nippon. Either's fine.
Okay. Nippon Imperial Army Sergeant Yesanosa, preparing to stand down at the Supreme Court, sir.
Okay.
That was wild.
Like, oh my god.
That was intense, yes.
Like, holy shit.
Do any of you know about the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man! The one on Tree Relayed. Of the extraordinarily low wages the Nippon Imperial Army pays those it expects to keep our country safe.
I never had a yawn as soon as I had a fucking line. I've been fine this entire time. And fucking Jesus Christ. I have to go to the doctor, into the recent complaints of fucking remaining airplanes. And I have a roll record order to make a living.
What he said? All I want is to put a hot meal on the table for my son.
Your son don't got no teepees though. Maybe don't do that to him.
That's why you were stealing things at the restaurant?
My son lives on. My son has steaks dinner every night. The place is heaving with money. Every 3 days, I'd go there and do reconnaissance for a target.
Oh shit.
The old man next to him being like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
He's like shaking with
And
anger.
I'd enjoy chomping my way through a good steak at the same time.
No?
Why is he confessing to all the crimes?
Yeah, like what the fuck? What's happening?
He's
I'm
like,
mad. I may as well come clean.
sounds like he doesn't bother with a knife and fork, even, which is worryingly believable.
And your target that day was the old man and his koban? Yes, sir. Hey, was an easy mark. I slipped the coin into my pocket without any trouble at all.
A veritable phantom thief you are. Ah, my heart!
I was all set to leave the steak I was halfway through devouring when it happened. Bang!
Fuck.
Yes, when the professor was shot.
I knew that if the police conducted a search and found the coin in my pocket, I'd be finished. I'd owe too. So I hid the incriminating evidence as fast as I could. On the...
No?
I slipped it under the steak, hoping that I'd be able to rendezvous with it again at a later date.
So many fucking people on this team.
I don't know who this is.
I have no idea what this is.
This is ridiculous.
There
It
we
was
go.
her.
Oh, okay, fun.
Perhaps you could carry on with this absurd prattling in your own time. Places to be. Places to be.
Well, Miss Brett.
Queens to have tea with and whatnot. And
Uh,
whatnot.
of course, dear lady, of course. How rude of us. I'm quite sure there's no need to detain you any longer at all. Aw.
Oh shit.
May the esteemed gentlewoman please be excused, Your Excellency?
What the fuck? I'm not really going on murder.
Of course it is. Hiding a coin under a lump of meat? The sheer nonsense of such an idea astounds me.
I threw it under the table where the old man was. He would have been like, my coin. And he would have brought it back the next fucking time. Stale bad.
Be better at crime.
Like me.
I'm amazing at crime. I pushed him down the stairs.
I mean, he fell down the stairs.
He fell down the stairs.
Nonsense, is it?
Well,
Of course they haven't, Chrono. You know they haven't.
Yeah, like my god. Oh,
As far as fuck. And as far as picking up your steak and biting into it without using a knife and fork, it's beyond nonsense. It's pure madness, it is. My god. She fucking did it!
Objection!
Thank you, Your Excellency. Good luck, everyone else. Bye! And good day.
sick and tired of her.
mm-hmm.
Oh, sudden realization.
Dual accent.
Ryunosuke, what's the matter with you? There's no time for daydreaming.
Oh, no, it's just... There's something about Miss Brett's parting words there got me thinking. I can't quite work out what exactly, but something she just said jarred with me.
Oh.
I feel like there was a contradiction in there somewhere.
What?
Something didn't quite add up.
What?
There was a
That's-
contradiction.
Oh, shit.
If that's the case, don't just stand there thinking. Make your voice heard.
Sorry?
You can think later, but if you don't call out now, it'll be too late. The trial will be over.
They're fucking letting her go, God.
Hold it!
Wait, Miss Brett!
For fuck's sake. What?
What's the wasting?
What's the listen?
I'm afraid, just one last time, there's something I'd like to ask you. I'd like you to explain the contradiction in your parting words. The contradiction in your parting words from just a few moments ago.
What are you prattling on about? What contradiction? Objection!
What new student nonsense is this?
Oh my God.
Well, what parting words are you talking about, Renosuke?
I'm the corn under a lump of meat. The sheer nonsense of such an idea astounds me. As for picking up your steak and biting into it without using a knife and fork, it's beyond nonsense. It's pure madness.
Wow.
Yes, I'm right. What you said there exposed an undeniable contradiction.
Oh.
Are they picture the food?
Uh,
Knife and fork there. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they
so
were
that proves
used.
that there
They
was
are
a knife and fork,
dirty.
so that
Yeah.
couldn't have been his plate.
Yeah, and they're dirty. They're definitely used.
yeah.
Damn. Bitch.
You want to present this then?
Yeah.
Bite! Take that! Get him!
What's interesting is the plate of steak that you could see on the victim's table.
Give me just a sec.
Yeah.
I have to go into Do Not Disturb on Discord.
Oh heck. You getting boo booped?
I'm getting boop boop, yeah.
Jeez.
More accurately, Your Excellency. The steak that was on the victim's table just before the professor was killed. Now you're just splitting hairs. Not true. Doesn't something about the steak strike you as very unnatural? Unnatural? What on earth do you mean? It's extremely obvious. I'm talking about the shape of the edge where it's been eaten.
Oh!
I see you've noticed it too, Miss Brett. Just a few moments ago, Miss Brett claimed no Englishman could even contemplate picking up a steak and biting into it without using a knife and fork. That's not true. They would definitely do that.
Yeah, no, 100%, yeah.
Of course she did. She's a refined English gentlewoman herself. Then take a good look at the steak. In particular, the edge where it's been eaten.
Oh.
Teeth marks.
Oh.
Teepees.
Oh my God.
As you can see, there are clearly defined barbaric teeth marks there. Ah!
Oh.
Oh!
Looks like Miss Brett has realized something.
So, if the witness, as she claims, wouldn't contemplate eating anything without using a knife and fork, there shouldn't be teeth marks in the steak at all.
Rabble.
But what is your actual point? Perhaps the life of Miss Brett was ravenously hungry.
Shut it!
Whatever you say, dear lady.
As I says, I really must be leaving now.
Oh.
Afternoon tea with the Queen is what I said before. Cannot possibly wait any longer.
Of course. This will all be over in a blink of an eye. Rest assured, I'm about to put this rookie in his place. Just leave out, yeah.
Shut it! I've heard enough, you irritating little spectacled samurai relic.
Of course, dear lady.
What's the matter, Miss Brett? Have we ruffled your feathers?
Swan's gonna fucking come at you right now, boy. Look
Oh
out.
God! Oh God!
Clearly, the witness knows what this means. She's realized the catastrophic implications these teeth marks in the steak have for her.
Renosuke, do you know where you're going with this?
Mama.
No.
Kinda.
Yes. Now at last, it's all come together.
It's all come together.
So come get.
The mysterious teeth marks of the steak that had allegedly been eaten with cutlery.
Mm.
The theft and the coin that's under it. That's the wrong steak. This is the big revelation. The reason why the bloodstain I know I saw somehow seems to have disappeared.
Oh.
And most importantly, the evidence that proves once and for all who shot Dr. Wilson that day.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Everything, Your Excellency. Everything? Yes, I believe that these barbaric teeth marks in the steak here amount to conclusive evidence in this case. Evidence that will prove beyond any doubt who shot Dr. Wilson.
Oh,
Shut it!
Oh, this one's getting angry.
yeah, he is.
Conclusive evidence? How many times have I heard that today? You wouldn't know the meaning of the phrase typical Japanese empty threats.
Oh my god.
To be fair, lady, the only one who said conclusive evidence up until now has been Ouchie.
He's a dumb bitch.
How can you be so sure?
Oh, it's quite simple, really. If you really had such conclusive evidence, you would have presented it to the court long ago.
Actually, the evidence I'm talking about hasn't been brought before the court yet.
Oh, fuck.
Has it been? What? But just because it hasn't been shown yet doesn't mean that the evidence does not exist. This is absurd. The trial has run several hours already, and you say there's evidence yet to be brought forward? What are we, supposed to spend days on whether or not someone's guilty of murder?
Let's cut to the fucking chase already.
There can't be. I don't believe you have it. Show me this evidence. I don't, but there is someone who does have it. Someone in this very courtroom.
Oh.
And if that person is willing to submit the piece of evidence I'm referring to, it will solve every remaining mystery about this case.
Oh my god.
The fuck you talking about?
Yeah, right, like, my god, please.
It's Kazuma.
Of course it's Kazuma.
What do you think?
Probably Satoru, because he has the other steak.
Does he have the other steak?
Does
Well,
he?
the other people wouldn't have fucking kept it, so I assume so.
Possible.
Hmm.
Unless Yesanosa kept it.
He would have
Because-
ate it.
Yeah, he would have ate it. Yeah.
And he wouldn't have been allowed to, because they're like, nah, crime scene, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right, let's fucking try Satoru.
Ooh.
Take that.
The answer is obvious. It's Inspector Hosonaga.
Oh, jeez.
What? I have it?
Yes.
Yeah?
You think I've been withholding conclusive evidence? That's ridiculous.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, did we fuck up?
Everyone's attention has been focused on this steak with the teeth marks.
Meh.
It's the wrong fucking steak!
Oh.
Now, earlier this afternoon, Sergeant Nosa told the court the following. I'd enjoy chomping my way through a good steak, as well as admitting to stealing Korakuta-san's coin. He told us that he slipped under the steak.
It's true, I did say that.
So now that we're all aware that none of us are kindergartners, I feel like everyone other than the baby understands what I'm getting at.
Damn.
You watch it, Cadet! I'm a superior officer!
I'm not enlisted.
Damn.
Sergeant Nosa, could you please confirm something for me? Was the steak that you put the coin under, in fact, your own steak?
Teen-shun! Affirmative, of course! I might be a soldier of the Imperial Nippon Army, but still! I'm not brave enough to ask a foreign gentle lady if she'd mind me manhandling her meal to hide something in it!
In other words, the steak that the detective submitted as evidence earlier was in fact Sergeant Nosa's meal. But that makes no sense. That plate was taken from the victim's table. Yet the gentlewoman doesn't take bites out of her steak, nor did she have any opportunity to steal the coin.
Of course I didn't steal it. I to even suggest such a thing will be an affront to the entire British Empire, it would.
Exactly. Surely you're not going to suggest that the sergeant switch the two stakes over. You did switch the plates?
Well, after it happened, the, bang!
The bang!
When I saw that civilian had been murdered right in front of my eyes like that, I panicked. As I said, I immediately lifted my stick and hid the coin underneath it. But then when the waiter announced he was an undercover policeman, I thought I'd had it. If he decided to investigate my slab of meat, then that'd be it. I'd be getting my marching orders. So when the cadet here was arrested and taken off to the kitchen, I seized my chance.
Put in your baby's diaper.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, you're a dad. At that point, you're like, I gotta clean that poop up later anyways. And I don't think a cop would ever be like, there may be evidence near this baby's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair, yeah.
With military precision and timing, I switched my steak with the one on the foreign lady's table.
What? You can't have. I never saw you do such a thing.
It's Fing, not Thing.
It's Fing. F-I-N-G.
Yep.
In the Queen's English.
Yeah.
It was called Operation Lightning Bolt. There was no time for strategic planning. It was do or die, I tell you. So yes, I did what had to be done.
Unbelievable.
However, fear not, prosecutor man.
What now?
Oh God, what?
Oh,
I swear on the brass buttons of my uniform, that is all I did, sir.
All you did? That's plenty, Sergeant.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yes.
He's correct.
Yes.
That is plenty.
Yep.
So, if Sergeant knows to switch the plates over, it means he took Miss Brett's steak and the plate it was on back to his own table. Inspector Hosonaga,
Yes.
give me the steak.
Yep.
In the trial, you told the court this. He said that you had not only taken Miss Brett's steak after the incident, but also the sergeant's. For some fucking reason. Well, that's great that you did.
Stupid bitch. Like, whatever you want to do.
That to preserve the evidence, you had taken both.
Ooh. That's correct.
Then please present it to the court now. Steak number 2.
Oh.
The plate was actually on the victim's table at the precise moment he was shot.
Shut it!
You mad, bro?
What can that possibly tell us now? I mean, a cold slab of tough meat. It can't have the slightest bearing on the case. I'm struggling with this like that.
Yeah, you are. No, you're doing
Oh
great.
my god.
You're doing great.
I appreciate that.
It's not accurate, but I'm
No.
having fun.
Yeah, it's fine. Serving its purpose.
Yeah.
No, you're not wriggling your way out of it this time, lady.
It's been weeks, for the love of God, we know it was you.
Come on! I beg your pardon?
Surely you're not that forgetful. Surely you remember the reason why this steak pan promises to prove such a problem for you. No?
What the fuck?
You're the ones who decided it was a problem, not me.
The reason the defense asked to see the plate was to confirm something the defendant remembers seeing.
Fixie remembers.
I'm quite sure of what I saw, Miss Brett. Blood. Oh, right there.
Blood.
Right there.
It was right there.
On the side of the plate that was on the table directly behind Dr. Wilson. There's blood. Blood right there.
Yeah.
A little bit of blood.
Not that blood.
A little bit of murder blood.
I believe the defendant's memory serves him well. And now we have the evidence to prove it. The plate you were eating from, Miss Brett.
Oh, shit.
I don't never know, you know, brother. You don't have to go. The big thing and play the original and
It's in his fucking hand.
Yes, sir!
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna open his palm, but it was gonna be there. I was like, oh.
I found it. It was right here.
I'm also
like,
a
oh my
summoner, Your Honor.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Sorry for keeping you. Had to run all the way home.
This one's been cut.
Here is the other steak and its plate. Please feel free to examine it. Hey, look.
There you go.
Blood.
Yep.
Look at all that blood!
How did he not notice that? He's supposed to be a very good detective.
Like,
Right?
right? Like, goddamn, bitch.
Yes. Now this makes everything clear. The blood you can see on the side of the plate shows that the moment the victim was shot, he was facing the table with his back to me.
In other words, it's impossible for Naruhodo-san to have shot the victim.
It can't be. In fact, there's only one person who possibly could have shot Dr. Wilson from the front. I'm sure everyone knows by now who that person is. That's right. Miss Giselle Brett.
What? No,
It's
he fell
you.
down the stairs.
He fell down the stairs.
He fell down the stairs, is what happened.
Oh,
Is this one okay? Oh my god.
Outdone by a Japanese. Me? By a Japanese schoolboy? No. No. No!
Oh shit.
What's wrong? He's attacking me! Oh, he's gonna kill us all! Look out, everybody! He's going wild! Oh! Has this happened before?
He's many swans coming out of it. Or chickens? They're yellow. That was black.
Look out! It's gonna be a bloodbath, everybody!
oh my god!
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Well, just like the English to fly away.
Typical English.
Yeah. I fucking love that moment in this game.
Oh, she's back. All right.
Please excuse my little outburst. I briefly lost my composure.
Is that what that was?
Oh, of course.
To remember that I'm a lady after all. Most unbecoming behaviour for an English gentlewoman, forgive me.
As I was saying, she fell down the stairs.
As I was saying, he fell down the stairs. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. No, I don't want to. Gladly, Your Excellency. There he was at the top of the stairs. It was I who took the professor's life using curare. I don't understand that it said
Karari.
curare. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fucking good luck to me with the accent. Anyway.
As you surmised, my curare. As you surmised, I chose that particular day for one very important reason. The professor had a dental appointment for the extraction of one of his teeth in the morning.
So you plan to kill the professor, knowing that no trace of poison would be found in his water, because Karari is unheard of here in Japan.
Yes. Of course, I never intended to remain at the restaurant as long as I did. I only needed to see the professor take one tiny sip of his water, and it would all be over. I would place the steak I'd ordered in front of him to make it appear as though he'd been dining alone. And leave immediately. I'll be all like, I'm running out of the restaurant. That was a plan. before any of that happened, there was an unexpected visitor at the professor's table.
That would be me, I suppose.
Hey, you little shit! Ruined my murder plan! Little bastard! Yeah, you. Who else?
No,
Right.
fucking waiter.
Oh, it's still me, shit. Such a trifling matter, but the fact that you decided to come over to greet the professor meant that I had lost my chance to slip away unnoticed. Ruined everything you did. In due course, the professor took a sip of his water and was paralyzed.
Oh.
Right? I made sure he was sitting in his chair such that he wouldn't fall. I'm nice like that.
So nice, like that.
So nice, like. There's no going back after that. So I concocted our plan on the spur of the moment, like.
Oh, I have a treat for stream. Possibly.
Oh?
Maybe it'll work.
Oh no. Oh?
Maybe? Only one works? What the fuck?
But it's me!
It was you.
If they're loading, you might as well just leave them up. The rest will load in time.
That's fair.
Yeah, but it still shows like the loading image though. on
Yeah,
stream.
I mean,
Whatever. Yeah. You'll figure it out. You'll get there.
Alright.
or you
Hold
know,
on.
because the only other way to monitor it would be to.
Oh, now I'm gone
Yeah.
too. Shit.
Yeah.
I know you're going. Fucking
Well,
whatever. I
fuck.
don't care.
Yeah.
Hang on, ever could stare at Mount Fuji.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Hell yeah.
A plan to pin Dr. Wilson's murder on this innocent man.
I don't know. I happen to know that the professor always carried a gun. I decided to use that fact to my advantage. I had the bottle of Curie, go with that, in my handbag.
Wow.
I know. And my own pistol concealed under my skirt, like.
Under your skirt.
Yeah. It's massive.
So I was right. There were two
This
guns.
massive fucking skirt I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Are you saying that perhaps this entire case could have been solved if someone just checked the chamber?
Yes.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
If only we started there. And then I finished my coffee and got up to leave.
Was checking the chamber something you could do back then, though?
No. Oh, I mean, yeah, totally. All you'd have to do is open the cylinder. It's a revolver, so the bullets don't get like expended. So she couldn't pick up the brass, and since he never fired his gun, and she couldn't fire his gun, his revolver would have all the bullets inside still.
Oh, yeah.
So all he'd have to do is open the revolver and show them that nothing had been fired, and be like, "Look, I am objectively innocent."
Yeah, but we don't open the chamber here.
Why
In these
would
parts.
we do that?
Yeah. God
Unless the professor happened to keep a spent round in a chamber.
damn. I guess.
For
Yeah.
some reason.
For some fucking
Yeah, the only other hitch that would happen in modern times is that her gun was probably different than his, and so his wouldn't have a place where you would I would have noticed it.
did it.
The ballistics wouldn't probably match the guns, especially given that hers is likely small to be concealed under her skirt, and his was a fucking big ass revolver.
Shit. That's fair. And everything went according to plan. You noticed the gun as I'd intended.
It's not that big, but still,
Yeah.
I mean,
much less concealable, and I'm assuming what she shoots him with.
nah.
Carrie.
is you.
Oh shit, still me. Sorry, fuck, every time. Fuck. And then, just as you bent down to pick it up.
Fucking blasted him.
Bang! Yeah, it is.
Bang, 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 bang.
I was like, bang, 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 bang. And I
As
was
he
like,
fell
"Ow!"
down the stairs.
And he fell down the stairs.
Take that blood. That's when you shot the professor with your own gun.
What? No.
Even though at that point he was already dead. Well, dying. He was probably suffocated.
Yeah.
Naturally, the gunshot caused a commotion, at which point the waiter appeared.
Obviously, I assumed Naruhodo-san was the culprit and apprehended him. I took him to the pantry that adjoins the kitchen and locked him inside.
Everything worked out for me. That's when I took the opportunity to turn the professor and his chair around.
Because, of course, you needed to make it look like the defendant had shot Dr. Wilson from where he'd picked up the gun.
Yeah, I mean, another thing you could observe is that why the fuck would he be sitting like that?
Like, right? Like, what the
Right.
hell?
Who knows?
So there you have it. He fell down the stairs.
If you excuse me, swan, fly.
He fell down the stairs after I shot him dead.
That is the entirety of my misdemeanor. So I won't be going to jail today, alright?
Oh, that'd be so funny if there was somebody named Demeanor here and
Oh
they
my
were a girl.
It's misdemeanor.
Yeah.
Your Excellency.
Me?
I wonder. Might I speak with you in private later? Thank you. Good day then, everyone. I hope you can forgive me for all that murder I did.
Fly away. Do it. Fucking do it. Do it, you coward. Oh, she was a ghost this entire time!
Joke's on you, it was a ghost. Come on.
You can't arrest me, I was a ghost. Whoa!
Is no one gonna arrest her, like, fucking actually?
She was.
This can't be. Takatsuji Ouchi does not lose. Not to the likes of this rookie student. There.
You'd better start getting used to tough opposition.
Ryunosuke Naruhodo. What? Yes? This insult to the Ouchi family name will never be forgotten.
Oh shit.
You've become conceited with age, Council. But the old have to stand aside and make way for the new.
I'm gonna go invent Reddit and bitch about you on it.
Hell yeah, get it, boy.
It's the way of the world. May you never forget that.
Ryunosuke.
You
He
cut
did
his
that from
fucking hair,
across
bitch.
the room.
Yeah, he did.
He's a
I also
wizard.
love that fucking Ryunosuke dives out of the way.
Yeah.
I'm very
knows.
happy they added that.
Yeah.
1,000 millennia may pass, and still the Ouchi clan will never measure up to the Naruhodo clan.
Damn.
Oh.
Well, I'm ready.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
What did I do? My God.
I think you said my name.
Somewhere in there, my name was there. I heard it. I'm sure.
Everyone's gone. He's just been talking.
Yes.
Yeah, you said
I
it.
think I understand, Your Excellency.
Oh.
Aaron.
What was that about? Why do you look so
No.
grave all of a sudden?
Oh.
Never mind.
Yes? Thank you, Your Excellency.
Yeah, nice.
Oh.
Oh. Not guilty, bitch.
That's the one clear thing he says. Like that Ouchie
Yeah.
hasn't moved either. And then I
Yeah.
moved to the way again.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's great.
Oh.
Oh my god, that took a whole day.
Oh, Jesus.
What is the future of law coming to? Something about due process.
Disgusting.
Ridiculous.
Sickens me.
God.
I can't believe it. I can't believe what's happened. I made it. I defended myself and I made it through that horrendous trial.
Oh my god.
Ryanosuke, you finally pulled it off. Congratulations.
I
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Kazuma.
No, it was a pleasure to watch you at work. So, you owe me an extra large sukiyaki from the place at, on Yume University Street. Don't forget.
Oh shit.
Carrie,
What? Oh,
girl.
fuck. Is it the girl?
Girl voice.
Okay.
Good afternoon. All your hard work has certainly paid off.
Not that
Different
girl
girl?
voice. Yeah.
Which girl voice?
The man.
Is it the dude?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. All your hard work has certainly paid off.
Oh wait, no, it was her.
No, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah.
I didn't know. I forgot.
God. Congratulations to both of you for proving Naruto-san's innocence. I did it. I know that name.
Ah, our trusty judicial assistant. You worked
Yeah,
hard for that result too, you know.
Oh no, I didn't do anything.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
If we hadn't had that research report of Miss Brett's, I don't know how things would have turned out. They probably would have shot me in the mouth.
Oh my god. Your kind words should really be for my father. I was simply doing as he asked. It was his idea for me to go to the university and investigate.
Your father?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, of course.
Ah, right. Is
It-
you?
It's her?
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, just because question marks. I was like, why are we...
It's because she was
Alright.
question marks back then.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Forgive me for intruding on court proceedings, Your Excellency.
Excellency.
Excellency. Sato Mikotoba. I can say my own name. Judicial Assistant to the Defense. Did it? Defense.
Speaking of Bigatoba,
I think
now.
now
Oh,
I
okay.
believe it's the dad.
Ah, there you are. I believe congratulations are in order. Naruhodo, you did an excellent job.
Thank you, Professor.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it, boo. Damn. Oh no, it is I who should be thanking you. After all, your efforts exposed the true criminal that took the life of my good friend.
Good friend?
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, yes, you mentioned that before.
Yeah. Fucking pay
It
attention
was
now.
you who actually invited Dr. Wilson to Yuma University, wasn't it?
Yes, bitch. Yes, that's right, bitch.
because of me!
Professor Mikotoba, Professor Mikotoba studied overseas himself. He went to study forensic medicine in Great Britain.
Wait, so you just like knew all this shit already?
Apparently, and presumably that's when you met Dr. Wilson.
Exactly. See, this one pays attention.
Yes, bitch.
Yes, bitch. You know what's up. Does it still make fun? In those days, we worked together in the same hospital.
Oh, you work together?
Yeah, but
I've never heard you mention that before.
he's having the most fun. Having him say yes, bitch, to everything. Anyway, well, it was a long time ago now. Besides, it's your turn, Asogi. Great Britain is a magnificent country. It leads the world in science, medicine, engineering, culture, and of course, men. I mean, in law.
Racism, slavery, exploitation of foreign nations.
Oh, it's real fucking bad, bitch.
War.
Like it's great, but look out. Okay. Watch and learn, my boy. See what's happening in the world's largest melting pot. Careful, you will get cut. Yeah.
Good thing I have my sword.
Yeah,
I will. I'll learn all that I can.
Keep that, right?
Yeah. I swear on this, the spirit of the Osogi clan.
Shit.
You're not taking that sword to Great Britain, are you?
It will never leave
Yeah, they're
my
not
side.
gonna let. Yeah, they're not gonna.
Of course
let
I
you
am.
in.
A Japanese man's katana is his soul. This blade shows me where I need to go. And cuts down anything that's in my way. Even you, if need be.
Yeah, I've definitely seen those sharpeners already with my own eyes. You fucking cut a dude's hair off across the room by swinging it at him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
That reminds me, what happened to the woman?
Fucking Yamato out here.
All right, goddamn, right?
To Giselle Brett, I mean. After all, she's guilty of murder.
Oh yeah, her. I don't fucking know. She like ran out of here. It's not easy to tell, you know. I can tell you this, you know. Sorry.
What do you mean? Surely she's gonna face trial herself now. She's the true culprit after all.
Nah, man, she just flew out of here in her fucking swan hat. Nobody could stop her. Like,
God.
she'll be leaving Japan in the very near future for Shanghai.
What? Shanghai?
Yeah, like it's horseshit, right?
Mm.
Jezebel Brett will not appear in court again in this country. I'm certain of it.
What?
Jezebel?
But why not? She is a Jezebel, that's fine.
She's Jezebel, I've decided.
I think this is me. It's a matter of consular jurisdiction. Yeah, that was right.
Yeah, nice. Way to go.
Inspector Hosonaga!
Oh,
It was a hard-fought battle in the courtroom today. Very impressive to watch. I must congratulate.
But what's all this about the consular jurisdiction?
I wasn't finished.
shut up and tell me the thing!
We cannot try this particular foreigner for her crimes here in Japan.
What? We can't try her? But then who? Who's gonna bring her to justice? Fucking...
The British
We
consular...
don't even have a cute samurai cartoon to beat her up.
A British consular court will hear her case. Somewhere far away, where our voices can't be heard.
Why a consular court?
Professor, I simply don't understand. I thought consular courts were a thing of the past. Now that we've signed the friendship treaty.
That bitch. In normal circumstances, right? Yeah.
Then, so long as it's not that this is not a serious incident of a highly political nature to our respective governments, they can't invoke a consular court just like that. I can read.
You're right. Oh my god.
Oh, can't they?
Yes, she's a student, but it doesn't justify her government's making secret agreements about her fate, does it? Something strange is going on.
Something British.
Oh my god.
So Miss Brett can't be held accountable for her actions here in Japan.
Yes, bitch. I'm afraid that for the young student, today's trial was nothing more than a game all along. There was never any danger of comeuppance for her.
I don't
She
believe
had
it.
a fucking live swan into the courtrum and nothing happened to her. What do you fucking think?
She
Like,
sprinted around in circles, throwing baby swans at people.
wild. Will you open this bitch? Like,
Goddamn!
like,
The The British government's Foreign Affairs Ministry has demanded that we hand over custody of Miss Brett. They're obviously making this case of a foreign student committing murder very seriously.
Yes, bitch, but it's all going to change from now on. We can make it change. This is a time of great turmoil. This new era heralded by the start of the 20th century. One day, I have no doubt that women will receive the judgment she deserves.
And all women will receive
Women
the
will
judgment
receive
they
the
deserve.
judgment they fucking need. I'm tired of them.
Oh my God. Looks at his daughter, including you. Especially you.
God damn.
Yes, bitch. Change is coming. And we're the ones driving it.
He's infecting people with it.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's enough seriousness for now. Stop talking about fucking law and shit. It's a real downer, right?
Real downer.
Real fucking downer. This evening calls for a celebratory drink, bitch!
But Professor,
Not a fucking drink.
You're right. This is no time for gloomy faces.
Mm-hmm.
We should be celebrating Ryunosuke's not guilty verdict. Let's start having some fun.
what about that Civil War thing that's kind of happening in Japan right now?
Hey,
Why not shut up?
Because of
Were you
that
Googling
treaty that we signed that's been the cause of this whole case.
What,
you-
what
were
did we
you
just
Googling
say?
I was trying to remember it because I knew it was around this, because this is not far. This is pre the Fate game, but it's not
yeah.
far from it. And I remember because I talked to Logan about it. But my favorite samurai is still alive during the events of this.
Damn.
Oh.
That's
Oh my
cool.
god.
In that case, might I suggest La Carnival? As the head waiter, I should be delighted to provide you with ample food and drink.
He's gonna cough all over my food.
You're Detective Hosonoga-san, aren't you? I lied!
Let's not worry about that detail for now.
What the fuck?
To La Carnival! Will you accompany us, Professor?
Yes, bitch! The carnival's food is second to none!
To be fair, that's like if someone's like, do you want to go to the rotating restaurant? I work there, and I'm like, you're a cop. And they're like, shh. I'd be like, if I'm getting free food in a cool-ass restaurant, yeah, I'm in. I'm up there.
Yeah, okay, cool. I shall go and attend to the paperwork for Naruhodo-san's release. Did it?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Yeah, got you. Did it.
So Giselle Brett won't be tried here. I suppose that means I'll never know. I'll never find out why she killed Dr. Wilson. And while that woman might not be tried, she's really trying my fucking patience.
Cosma?
I get the
Oh, no,
revolver
that's you.
back, right? Cosmo.
Like, I get to keep it, right?
Yes, Ryunosuke?
Just want to say thanks again. That's all. You really saved my skin today.
Aw.
I didn't do a thing. You were the lawyer in there, weren't you? That defense was all your own work.
Your skills made the difference, though. One day I bet you'd be the best lawyer in the world. Also, it's very unfortunate that we only really thought about this revolver thing at the end of the trial, and not, say, at the start.
Yeah, you're telling me, huh?
Real
I'm
sad.
not so sure. I'm not so sure about that.
Eh,
To be honest, something kept occurring to me over and over again during that trial. I couldn't help thinking that maybe you're the one destined to become a great lawyer, not me.
come on, be serious.
Oh my god.
I
Well,
peed a little. Can't see it because my pants are black. I peed a little.
Oh my god.
Clean that up. If I helped you today, it was only right after the. It was only right at the very start of the trial.
Don't worry, boy. We
But
just
you
gotta
have a
go for
natural
the 2
talent for
hours.
it.
You got this.
Yeah. But you have a natural talent for it. For being a defense lawyer, I mean.
Oh, no, not me. All that tense verbal combat? I never want to go through that ever again.
Wow.
No, I just did what you told me to do, that's all. Because I knew I could trust you.
That's the point.
Huh? What? What do you mean? That's the point.
Listen, Ryunosuke. Do you know what the most crucial weapon is that do you know what the most crucial weapon is that any lawyer needs in order to win?
Yeah, that was a hard sentence.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
the whole time, yeah.
Understanding of the law?
No. The ability to believe.
To believe? Believe what?
A defense lawyer has to fight for his clients. He has to believe in them at all times.
Like you believed in me when I said I didn't do it.
I'm human, just like you. I don't have some superhuman ability to know the truth. But you have to make a choice about what to believe in and stick to it when you're defending someone. Sometimes in the courtroom, you can really be backed into a corner. But being able to remain faithful to what you chose to believe in, even then, well, that's not something that anyone can do. It takes a special kind of someone.
Huh. Believing in your client. Believing in myself.
Just look at today's trial. I'm a student lawyer with precious little real experience. But you never stopped believing in me.
Well,
You faced seemingly hopeless situations time and again, but you never stopped looking for the truth. And in the end, you found it. Through your own efforts, and because you never stopped believing in me.
Thanks, Kazuma.
There's something I want to ask you, actually, Ryunosuke. Well, it's a favor, really. Something very important to me.
It sounds serious. What is?
Ah, you're still here, are you?
Oh, Inspector Hosonaga.
I've arranged some rickshaws for us. Let us be off!
Ah, rickshaws, the cars of the now.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you. We'll be right there. Goodbye. Let's pick up this conversation again later. We should be celebrating right now. Your first real victory. Your first court victory. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
No,
I
it's a
thought you
real
just
one, though.
diminished everything in my life up until now.
That soccer tournament, not a real victory. They let you
That's
win.
fair. And I was like 12, so
Yeah.
you know, I understand that. That's gonna give
That
that
high
to
school
you.
diploma, not a victory.
And,
Anyone can
and
get
your
one.
study tour to Great Britain, don't forget.
Oh,
That won't come up again ever.
nope.
Ah, yes, that too.
Why do they call them rickshaws anyway?
I don't know.
What a
I don't
good
know
question.
what's a rickshaw anyway.
It's the like two-wheeled,
Yeah,
sometimes
it's like a
more.
little cart.
It's a cart
Yeah.
pulled by a person.
Oh,
Yeah.
that thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's fancy.
there's a neat.
So my very first trial came to an end. We had fucking steak, and it was pretty poggies.
Hell
Kazuma,
yeah.
Professor Mikotoba, Susato-san, also Mikotoba, who acted as my assistant, unlike the other two. Inspector Hosonaga, who didn't really play much of a part, but still. It was because of the help and support of all these people that I managed to get through that trial.
Hooray!
And because one weird fucking criminal switched stakes. But more importantly, Kazuma hadn't yet managed to ask his favor of me. Little did I realize just how much it would change my life.
We did it! We did the first case!
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of us! So
I
proud.
need to pee real bad. I'll be right back.
Do it, you coward. We'll hang out with Chet.
Isn't there an Ace Attorney trial where you defend a guilty person?
What a good question.
I thought it was in like one of the old games where like Phoenix gets a guilty person off
Oh.
and they like crime again and then you have to like go after them. I could be wrong. I fucking, my Ace Attorney knowledge is limited to occasional name searches to see if their name's a pun, which they always are.
Of course.
And outside of that, it's like just people online gushing about it.
I mean, yeah, it's how we do. Thinking of Avian Attorney? The bird one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Good old avian attorney.
What a good time. How y'all doing, chat? What's up? What's
I'm
good?
at like
Everything good?
70% sneeze and it's fucking killing me.
Oh, Aaron, no. Heckin', I have like a vapor inhaler and like vapor rub and tissues and cold and flu shit. You want it?
I don't think that'll help me with a sneeze, and I shouldn't take cold medicine when I'm just sneezing.
That's fair. I thought you meant like you were all stuffed up. But you
Oh,
meant, like,
no,
you're
I
trying to
literally
sneeze.
just like.
Oh, that's the
But
fucking
my body would not
worst.
commit to sneeze.
Oh no.
Who's my favorite samurai? Is it Ryoma? It's Okita.
Oh boy, you did.
Well, technically they're not actually a samurai. I only learned that later. They all wanted to be samurai, and they were like an armed police unit that became a really big fucking problem. And honestly, I shouldn't like them that much because they would probably kill me on sight.
Oh.
Because they did not care for the English and bringing the English in, which is what eventually got them killed.
Oh my god.
They started banning like things like carrying of swords and shit, and then finally they staged this big old fight, and everyone ran into battle and got annihilated. I mean, there's fucking tons of different fictions based on it. The Last Samurai is lightly based on it.
God.
And Okita, tuberculosis to death. And they never
No!
even knew that most of their friends died, if I remember right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they got too sick to go, so they got sent home by one of the other members of the Shinsekai community. They're like, no, you go home and be with your family and rest and get better. And I'll do that. And then they like went, wrote a poem, died, and everyone else was already dead.
Oh my god. That's so fucking sad.
Okita became a girl in Fate. It's true. I also like that Okita a whole lot.
Ooh.
They're very pretty. They're saber faced. So,
You're very pretty, God.
it's saber with a katana. What's not
Yeah.
to love?
That's a good time. Also,
The only downside is they have a lot of feet stuff. Everyone's about their feet for some reason.
Ugh. Well, I don't like that. I was gonna say, happy to have you back, Heckin' Kyoko Momo. I'm sad you couldn't be here for like 3 months, but I'm glad you're back. What's up? Take away. We all feel like we're about to become the Joker. You ain't special.
We live in a society.
Yep. Yep. It's bad out here. We're doing our best. Oof. Slightly better in Canada than it is in the Americas, but yeah.
No, who the fuck?
What?
Someone responded to the post I did of Din's art of me being taken to horny jail. And I'm like, you can be cute and down bad at the same time, right? The picture's, fine, then take me to horny jail. Everyone there is horny too. Someone responded to that with, guess who's in charge of horny jail? A Quaalude party it is then, you see? And it's just a fucking gif of Bill Cosby, and I'm like,
no! Get out of here. Yeah, no. 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 Oh, we're on a boat. Oh my god.
We're
I'm on a boat, and does someone get shot in the boat? Is the next trial on the boat?
Yes. Oh, I want it.
The captain's the judge.
Waited with bated breath.
Hey,
Oh my
English.
In time.
Oh
Hey,
my God.
voiceover.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
Like sound. Suddenly, Sholmes sprang into action. lashing
Oh, it's Holmes. Okay.
at a point in the darkness.
Yes.
You see it
I'm
was
so
he
happy.
beheld, his tense voice reverberating through the air. I raised my dark lantern shutter, and the room slowly came into view. Sholmes was staring intently at one particular corner.
Fucking
and his eye was into me.
I'm so happy.
Isn't Sherlock Holmes in the public domain? Can they not just call him Holmes?
Like, right? Like, what the hell?
They didn't want to piss off the guys who
Is the terrible
are in
point
charge.
she referred.
Well, who say they are in charge of Sherlock Holmes.
I guess. I thought it had entered the public domain at this point. I could be wrong.
Maybe at the time of when this game was made.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I'm not sure.
Isn't it just from like last year though?
Well, this is when they re-released it for the PC. Like,
Okay.
this
the
game
one
is
that was
older than that.
originally released.
This was on
Okay.
this was on the the 3DS, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not all of the stories are public domain.
Let us unravel this mystery.
But that means you could totally use the character whenever you wanted.
Oh my god!
Pray, do excuse me.
Do
The
excuse
door was
me.
bolted from the inside when the man was killed. No marks to suggest the bolt was
Look at you
tampered with
fucking
in any
calling
way.
it Aaron, oh my god.
So, this would appear to be a locked room mystery. In his final moments, the victim scrawled a message on the
She's just playing Danganronpa.
Yes. Yes!
a Russian word. So the victim was a Russian man then. And the letters are well formed, suggesting he was compos mentis at the time.
That means he could use his brain.
Ew.
And evidently not penned by the same hand as this message. In fact, I deduce it was written by someone of a different nationality.
No. The fuck?
This paper seal was placed just prior to the incident by the victim himself, I would venture. Well, what have we here?
Fucking X-ray glasses?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Apparently.
Who are you, and what do you think you're doing here?
Oh my god.
That won't be necessary. You see, in less than 5 seconds from now, I will reveal the killer to you.
Oh,
What? Don't be absurd. This is murder. I need cabin locked from inside.
Ah yes, the locked room. But that mystery is paper thin.
This thing.
You don't
Then it's
think
this paper.
The culprit is
Oh.
in there?
She's so delightfully British.
she
Apparently.
is! Oh my gosh!
I'm a great British consultant detective, the only one in the world. Sherlock Holmes.
Wow. Wow.
I love
Wow.
him. I love him.
I like
with
that
all
we
my
get
heart.
him immediately after John H. Wilson was murdered.
Yeah, goddamn, what the hell?
That's
So
you.
this is me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, my head is throbbing. I got fucking shit-faced on steak.
yeah.
What's going on? Something's not right here. There's trouble in the air. I'm in a boat, and the Sherlock guy's like, "You've been accused of murder again."
Goddamn, it's been like a week!
Oh shit! I'm in the room. Wait, I can't move. Ah, son of a bitch!
Oh, damn it.
Ah, what the? Why am I in handcuffs?
If we have been accused of murder again, I swear to God.
I don't know who this is.
So
So you wake up now. Hmm? Oh, it's
Alright.
we had to drag you out of the wardrobe, yes.
Nice.
I do not believe you could not wake up. You are a true cold-blooded man.
What?
Damn.
You found me then.
Da, we found you, and now you pay. Criminal. How long are you hiding in that tiny wardrobe?
In the wardrobe.
They stuffed me in a wardrobe and put a seal on it?
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Now you have been found. It is time to admit your crimes. Unless you
were
want to
stuffed in
find
wardrobe
out
and there
how
was a
cold
seal
the
down
ocean
there.
is, hmm?
Why do they think you did it when
No,
you were
I'll-
stuffed in
I'll
a
tell you
fucking
everything.
wardrobe? Oh my God.
Aaron, do this one.
I'm assuming it's.
I think it's
Johnny's
the
The
other
Wilson?
one.
other sailor,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think it's the other
Okay.
one.
There's only one thing I'd like to know from you. Isn't that?
Oh no, it's her.
Oh,
Never
it's
mind.
here.
Oh
Sorry.
shit.
Okay.
There's only one thing I want to know from you. Why did you do it? Why did you take his life?
Mr. Sato.
You did it this time. I know you fucking did it.
Wait, what? Check the chamber! Check the chamber! Somebody, anyone, check the chamber! Take his life?
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You murdered two people, is what I'm saying.
Why do you speak British just fucking perfectly, by the way? We just made friends with the Japanese. I mean, it was like anywhere from fucking 30 to 50 years ago, but at the most, anyways. And where is he? Where's Kazuma?
Something's fucking happened to Cosmo, I swear to God.
Ha! You pretend you do not know. You are a wolf in the sheep's pelt.
Oh no, he was the one who was murdered!
You are the killer. Do not try to make excuses. Fucking
What?
every tutorial lawyer has to fucking die.
Oh!
Apparently.
No! They were roommates!
They're roommates.
We were roommates, and he was smuggling me to England, which is super illegal.
Kazuma-sama's body was discovered not long ago. Yeah. Here, in this very cabin. That was bolted shut from the inside.
His body?
Yeah, he's fucking dead, dude.
Sherlock fucking sucks.
Please,
Yeah.
please do not try to tell us you were doing this terrible thing in your sleep.
Kazuma's dead?
Listen, let him mourn his boyfriend.
But he can't be.
Oh.
We were gonna fuck.
Oh.
And these handcuffs.
Oh.
These are Kazuma's handcuffs.
I have to know. Why did you take Kazuma-sama's life? Answer me! Please!
Oh.
No.
You just go on a rampage, beat the shit out of her,
Yeah.
trying to run away.
Kazuma. It was just 2 short weeks ago. You saved my fucking life.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you kiss so good. Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Oh god.
I know.
Oh yeah, lawyer me up. Anyways, are you sure about this? When we get in trouble.
Yes. Don't you find it fun being a stowaway? Besides, how else could you come to England with me to study?
Cause that's how that works.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just walk in. Hello, I'm also Japanese student. It was really something else when they brought your luggage in here earlier, though. The way that Russian crewman just tossed your traveling case onto the floor. He yelled, "Bliet!" Thought I was gonna die. What does that even mean? It's like a swear word, but it seems to be like 7 different swear words.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, I still can't quite believe that. I really didn't think you'd be able to fit inside my trunk. You must be even less of a man than you look. Fuck.
Oh my god!
Hey, I honestly thought I'd broken every bone in my body.
Well, it's about 50 days until we dock in Great Britain.
Oh, well, I'll just keep pooping in the closet.
Okay.
Yeah, again. Yeah.
But if you confine yourself to my cabin here, I don't expect anyone will discover you.
What about people at the college and Japan? Like, totally be like, hey, the citizen disappeared.
Don't worry about it.
That's fair.
We're pretty strict about where people go in our country.
What? No, it's fine.
Especially with what the trying times of that Civil War thing I was talking about.
But no, stop talking about it.
No, they're too busy dealing with the Civil War to deal with me.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I hope not. I get the feeling those Russians wouldn't be very forgiving of a stowaway. They'd be like, no, you didn't, Blitz. You killed him. And I'll be like, kill too. And then I'll realize what happened. Then we'll be into the splashback.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're a sturdy bunch, that's for sure.
What I want to know is, why are we on a boat being crewed by Russians on its way to England?
Yeah, like what the fuck? I don't understand.
And why do we need to keep it a secret from the young lady? I like her.
Oh.
You sure we're not?
She's gonna be my she's gonna be my assistant. I have to.
Are you sure we are not in Arstotska? Yeah.
Oh
no! Did you already read this line?
Yeah.
Okay. From our faithful judicial assistant Mikatoba, you mean?
From your close friend. More to the point, surely we could confide in her, couldn't we? I don't believe she'd give me away. She seems a fan of crime.
Yeah, she loves crime.
No, but if she knew what we'd done, that would make her guilty by association.
Ah, big brain.
Mm-hmm. It's best that only you and I know about this.
I suppose so.
Anyway, it's about the time that the steward is supposed to come and clean the cabin. I know it's cramped, but you'd better get in there. I think it won't be for long. Anyway, compared to hiding out inside my traveling case, it'll be a breeze.
Yeah, but actually, now that I think about it, where did you put your luggage if I was your luggage? You're just gonna wear that and your sword forever?
Yes.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess you just wear that for the rest of your life then.
Yep.
What if the sword decides to open the wardrobe for some reason? Then I'll be in for it.
Stop worrying. I'll tell you what. Why don't you write "keep out" or something on this piece of paper?
What?
Then I can stick it over the wardrobe doors once you're inside.
I don't know. You're really about to die like really soon, huh? I thought this was like days ago. We've only been at sea for about 15 days. How can this have happened? We were supposed to be going on this adventure to England. Together. Now I gotta tie a guy up by his legs and throw him into the fucking spokes of the engine.
Oh, Jesus.
Watch his body mulch turn into goo and get eaten by sharks or something.
Oh my God. That's how boat trips normally go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We leave you at the next port. Stay quiet until then. Don't make more trouble for yourself. Make no trouble, murderer.
Oh my God.
Liet.
Glory to the
I'm not a murderer. I thought they were Russian. They're way scarier. They're our Stotskin.
Oh no!
Nah, you said before. You said you admit everything about your crimes.
No, that's not right. I said I'd tell you everything. That's very different.
Ew. What?
I mean, yes, I did stow away on the ship, but murdering my best friend?
No one else could have done it. Admit
You
the truth.
fucking communist.
Wow.
That's roughly accurate considering the time period.
Yeah.
Susato-san.
Oh, it's you. Sorry. Fuck.
Yeah,
I
you're
forgot that's my
Susato-san.
name. Okay, I need to fucking get these Japanese names in check.
You
Sorry.
really do.
I'm Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Okay. Fine.
Please, tell me what happened. I need to know.
You fucking murdered him is what happened, dude.
And then went to bed? Put a sticker over a wardrobe?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
Why does no one have common sense?
Very well. But there's something I would like to ask of you, too.
Those eyes. Those beautiful, piercing eyes. She looks like she's ready to destroy me.
yes,
Not in the
she
fun
does.
way.
Oh no.
This nightmare's getting worse by the minute. There's a sword on the ground over there.
Oh.
She can just fucking take me out.
Yeah, she
Whoa.
did.
I suppose all I can do is try and find out what really happened.
Cosmeta.
He really has been killed, hasn't he? This isn't just a bad dream? Look at these.
Damn.
These
Look at
handcuffs. They think I did it? They think I'm Kazuma's killer?
When they found him, the cabin was locked from the inside.
We're a boat. You can just climb it through the fucking window.
I mean, I don't know if that's.
What do you mean?
There's no access to the cabin via the porthole window, and the bolt on the door can't be operated from outside. That's right, you're wrong, bitch. In other words, after the crime, the culprit
Man.
couldn't have escaped these four walls.
That
so
was
it was fucking
immediate.
you.
That was fucking immediate.
Oh.
The game was like, fuck you.
Yes.
I thought about this.
They're like, we'll give you the gun, motherfucker, but you don't get two. What?
Oh.
Or to put it another way, the culprit could only have been somebody inside this cabin.
Oh,
Fucking
what
you.
if he fell down the stairs?
Now it's fucking you. We ain't doing that no more. It's you. You fucking did this. Or do you have some other explanation, murderer?
I was asleep inside a wardrobe with a sticker over the door, and if I had closed it myself, there was physically no way I could put it there.
Nah, it was you.
This is impossible. Literally.
Yeah.
How did they die then? What happened exactly?
Are you still going to deny the charge, even despite the circumstances?
As her father would say, yas!
Yes,
Please, this sounds like something. You have to tell me. No, what she was saying.
The cause of death is still undetermined.
I don't know how he died.
Yeah, his fucking head was cut off, and we don't know how it happened.
Jesus.
The ship's doctor is examining.
Decapitation.
The ship's doctor is examining the body, but of course, he has no post-mortem analysis experience.
I've never worked at a party before. I can tell you how this fish died. Me.
I tried hitting it for a while.
Found out it wasn't blood force trauma. See, I tried it myself and I started denting them. Now, there would have been more of those if it was that. Someone get my knife.
Yeah, all right.
I don't suppose we shall learn more until an expert has been consulted at our next port of call.
Why do they write his dying messages fucking Russian? That is true.
Yeah.
I definitely did not suspect he would be the corpse, given that he wrote in Russian on the ground.
Yeah, that's real fucking weird.
That's a strange thing, huh?
And it's almost like Holmes is a fucking dink. His ass fucking just looked at that. He's like, well, that's unimportant. It's this loser in here.
Oh,
So presumably that means there were no obvious external signs of injury then.
I'm eating a cookie right now, so you're just gonna have to fucking do this on your own.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, hold on.
Swear to God, if it's fucking Curari again, I'm gonna stab a British person.
Oh, my goodness.
That's true, yes. Oh, yeah.
Racist. All right. About the incident.
Can anyone tell me what actually happened here in this cabin? I don't understand it. Why would anyone want to kill Kazuma?
He's a piece of shit. Presumably, that's something you know the answer to better than anyone, you fucking
Yeah, all right,
murderer.
we get it. You think it's me. Fucking entertain me. Treat me like I'm 5.
Whatever you say, you were here in the cabin after all. Fucking murderer.
You fucking not murderer. Yeah, I was, but...
Bleh.
Meh.
You would always wait before dawn, do his training first thing in the morning. I miss him so much. I was waiting outside his cabin, as I have every day so far on this voyage. But this morning, he did not come. I could sense that he wouldn't.
Are we gonna like bone down in like the second or third game and our kids are gonna be fucking Mia and Maya and shit, or like eventually be them? Is that where this is going? Are we their ancestors?
Oh my God, yes.
That's pretty buggies.
Also, that's, like, disturbing to think about. If it's
What?
specifically Ryunosuke and her, because they assume they get together.
Yeah.
And then...
What?
Oh, that's weird to think about. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
We'll learn more as we go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Maybe we're pulling in old boys here.
And but it was starting to play. Then I started to become worried, so I went to find a member of the crew. And they were all like, he's fucking dead, man. But I was like, oh, God. The crewman forced the cabin door open, and we managed to get inside.
Oh.
He was fucking dead, fam. There was Kazuma-sama collapsed on the floor. Wee. Wee. Boo. Boo.
The white tape there now shows exactly where he was found, I suppose. I had no idea anything had happened. I must have been asleep in the wardrobe somehow. It's almost like we were drugged, perhaps gassed even. Maybe by that suspicious-looking pipe on the ceiling.
What? No.
Or perhaps that air duct on the left.
Yeah, I'm looking at that air duct like,
There's nothing to
I wish
worry
it
about
wasn't
the
the
air
case.
duct. It's
I
just
wish it
there
wasn't
for
the case.
decoration. Shut up!
She's soon investigations. It's not very hard for me to believe too, trust me.
Now I've told you everything that I know. Tell me everything that you know, you murderer. So it's my turn to ask you a question.
Yes, all right. Ah, my head feels so heavy. It's throbbing like anything. Almost like I've been drugged or something.
oh my God.
Stowaway or last night?
Ooh. last night.
Just go to the list.
Yeah, okay, we'll go.
I feel like we're gonna be able to ask them all anyways.
Yeah, we
That's fair. Why are you even on this boat, Naruhodo-san, if that is your real name?
Because we're gonna be the Hokage.
Oh, shit! You said something before about a stowaway, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I'm afraid that's true. It's 2 weeks since we left Japan now, and I've been shut up in this cabin the entire time.
Crank.
I had no idea. That sucks, man. How could you have accompanied occupied Kazuma-sama's cabin for so long without him noticing?
No, that would have been impossible, obviously.
Yes, of course.
Kazuma invited me. He wanted us to go to England together.
Were y'all in love?
We were kissing earlier, so I think so.
Okay, so he actually asked you? But why?
I'm afraid I don't really know the reason myself.
Because y'all were in love. That's what it was. I don't understand.
We were roommates.
Oh, shit.
We were roommates.
Kazuma, why do you want this? What's the real reason? Why go to so much extreme lengths to smuggle me to England with you?
I like this track a lot. It's an idea that's been on my mind ever since the end of that incredible trial. I think I told you then, didn't I? That you ought to become a lawyer yourself.
Well, yes, you did say that, but I didn't think you were serious.
You have a talent for it. I can assure you of that.
But I've never really thought about becoming a lawyer.
Well, that's something you can decide for yourself. London is the spearhead of cultural development. The center of the world in many ways.
Oh, I accidentally clicked place order.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, cancel that chip.
Nope, too late.
Did you order food?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, fuck. Roll the dice.
There can't be any harm in seeing such an important place with your own eyes, can there?
Well, no, definitely not.
But on a personal level, if you were to become a lawyer, then...
Then what?
Nothing. Forget it.
We could get married. Only lawyers can marry other lawyers. That's how that works.
It's required by
Kazuma-sama he was always saying the same thing. That he wanted to marry a lawyer. That he wanted to change the Japanese legal system.
That lawyers could finally marry other lawyers.
It's about time.
Perhaps he thought that he could marry you.
Yeah, maybe.
There you go. Good.
But something's still bothering me a little. The look in his eyes then. It was darker than I've ever seen it before.
Oh my god.
I think he's left the Hidden Leaf Village.
No!
No!
Susatsu-san. I'm sorry that we kept it a secret from you. My stowing away on the ship, I mean. Not the murder.
Oh. Something about if I know him or something. I expect he was trying to protect me. To avoid me becoming guilty by association.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Word perfect, in fact.
Oh.
Last night.
I'm eating the fucking cookie again, sorry.
Oh
If
my
you know the culprit, then tell me. What happened last night here in this cabin?
Well, the thing is, I don't really remember. Kazuma brought me something to eat just like he always did. And then I got myself into that wardrobe over there just like I always did. I always did. I guess it's the same intonation is probably fine there.
Yep.
After that, I
fell asleep.
Well, yeah, I guess, given the fact that I didn't wake up to someone dying.
So deeply that you didn't even stir when Kazuma-sama was killed?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't fucking know.
I know it sounds unbelievable, really, I do, but it's the truth. Look at these fucking things.
Keep looking at him.
If only I'd woken up, then perhaps I wouldn't be in this predicament. And for some reason, my head's still throbbing like anything.
Really?
Is something wrong?
No, no, it's, please forget it.
Chisato-san, you have to believe me. I didn't do it.
I don't know, you look pretty goddamn guilty.
Bruh.
I really don't want to doubt you, though. Like, you're my homie. But the trouble is, there's no one else who could possibly have done this.
There's no one else who could probably have done this.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Fool. Idiot. Dummy.
Oh.
Nincompoop, you ninny.
Mm-hmm.
Kazuma, I don't understand. Why? Why did this have to happen? I can't take this.
I ain't trying to go anywhere. Listen, the cookies on this boat are really fucking good, okay? You're the perpetrator of this crime! You can't leave and I can't allow that to happen.
Where the fuck am I gonna go? I'm on a boat. 15 days into the ocean. Kazuma was killed right under my nose here, and I didn't do anything to stop it. Now I'm supposed to just sit around, my hands tied, while whoever did this walks free? No, I can't allow that to happen. I'm gonna slam my hands on desks and point at people.
Oh my god. What do you propose to do then?
Cry.
I'm going to investigate. I'm gonna find out exactly what happened here. I'm gonna work out who took Kazuma's life, and how and why they did it.
Well.
So I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to excuse me.
Oh, I can't fucking let you out of here, God. Hiya! Oh shit, I kicked your ass, bitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shocker.
Hell yeah.
What the?
That was, what the fuck? Sasato takedown, bitch! Yeah.
Sasato what?
Yeah,
What martial
fuck
art
you
form
up.
is that?
Oh! I'm gonna need you to prove it.
Sorry, prove it?
You ain't a murderer. Yeah. Your innocence. Yeah.
But how am I supposed to?
Have you forgotten already what you achieved just a few weeks ago? You successfully defended yourself in a court of law.
Ah, I see. She's expecting me to present some conclusive evidence.
Of course.
She'll finish me right here, with the sword on the ground next to me.
Oh my god.
I have to get Susato-san to believe me. I'll show her some evidence right now that proves I'm not guilty of this awful crime. The sticker on the door that I couldn't have put there!
It's the sticker!
Said Kazuma would stick this over the doors of the wardrobe for me. It says "keep out" in Japanese, though I'm not sure the Russian crew can actually read it. Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Tell me, when I was discovered in the wardrobe before, was this piece of paper stuck over the doors?
Oh, yeah, it was. I remember clearly.
I thought so. Kazuma always put it in place whenever I went to sleep in there, just in case the cabin steward or another crew member decided to look inside. So, naturally, he did the same last night as well. Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Oh, it's you. Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, we're even for last
See how
week.
fucking simple it is, man? It's so fucking easy to do.
Damn.
The gentleman who discovered you peeled that sign from the wardrobe doors before he opened them.
If I were truly the culprit, I couldn't have climbed back inside the wardrobe and stuck this on the outside of the doors on my own.
Ah, fuck, homie, yeah. 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 Fuck, yeah.
In other words, I'm fucking innocent!
I knew it this entire time. Like, I believed in you. Well, even if you are sprawled hopelessly on the floor,
Yeah.
I can see why Kazuma thought so highly of you. I get why he wanted to marry you, bitch.
Thank you, Susato-san. Now, do you think perhaps you could help me out?
No. Stay down there.
Oh.
Well, in the light of that evidence, I don't see any reason why I should stop you from investigating in here, at least.
Thank you. So you finally believe me?
Yeah, we'll see.
Fucking no.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No.
What?
I'm not sure yet. I've had a few beers. I can't rule out the possibility that you used some sort of conjuring trick to put the sign back in position.
What?
No, yeah.
Listen, I am a
You're
magician.
not fucking magic, is what I'm saying.
Magicians are in the other game.
But now, I suggest you investigate as thoroughly as possible in here. I'll do the same.
All right, let's get to work, Sato-san.
We are not teammates. Don't pretend like we are. Please don't misunderstand me.
I'm trying to prove you're guilty.
Yeah, all right. I
She's
still
the
have my
prosecution.
doubt. I shall be watching you to make sure you do nothing that might disturb the crime scene. I wouldn't want you using your conjuring tricks to destroy evidence, for example.
You're on math.
Guilty bitch.
You are just on... Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Well, anyway, I should make a start on investigating in here, examining everything I can. Just click on stuff and learn about things. Kazuma, I swear, I'm gonna fucking die, and I'm gonna kill you in wherever you are.
Oh my goodness.
Also, I will avenge your death.
Aw,
I guess
sweet.
that too. All right. Let's examine the room. I'm gonna talk to the Russian man.
That dude was here the entire time? Oh my god.
Apparently.
She threw you like you were ragdoll.
Yeah, right?
Get fucked.
I was
Perhaps
laughing.
we should see what this Russian crewman makes of the scene of the crime.
Oh.
Excuse me.
But
I was wondering how it's going, the investigation, I mean.
grandmother told me Japanese people do not make jokes, but it is not true, I see.
Sorry?
The criminal asking investigator for information about his crime? Very funny.
Oh.
No, it wasn't supposed to be a joke.
I don't believe you.
He doesn't make me laughing either. He's convinced you're guilty. I'll be over here eating while you do your thing.
You might have useful information, though. I have to keep trying. So, last night, did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
Yet, of course not. Now back to corner of room and make silent.
Nuh-uh.
I say no more to you. Goodbye.
Did I hit a nerve? Just for a minute there, he seemed a little flustered.
Oh dear, that won't do.
Oh, what's the matter, Susato-san?
Whenever I'm examining things, I always find myself so focused I forget to look around properly.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm bad at this. I don't suppose you're as foolish as me in that regard, are you, Naruhodo?
Yes, I know. Thank you.
What?
Tutorial.
Okay. But then just be sure you're careful to look around by using B and M, aren't you? Yeah, do it. Now let's investigate all corners of the cabin.
Thank you, Susato.
Yes, let's do that.
You're
I
welcome.
suppose my
bitch.
field of vision can be rather small until now. Or has been rather small until now. It's sometimes weird that I'm able to look at myself in the third person.
Very odd.
Very strange.
There's some pink shit on the floor.
Oh,
Let's look at that pink shit there.
what is the pink shit?
Summoning bell. He was killed by the Tarnished.
Oh my god.
What do you think this is? Looks like a broken piece of glassware. Whatever the thing was, it appears to have broken clean in two.
Oh. The glass is such a beautiful color.
You're a beautiful color.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Gay
There
love
we
is
go.
dead, so I'm heterosexual again.
Oh,
Hey.
damn. I did not know that it was a choice.
My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo, the transferring bisexual hero, but only one at a time.
Wow.
It looks like a cute little whatever the fuck. What is that? Nasuki? What is that?
Okay.
It looks like a cute little fastener from a kimono outfit. Hit it! I'm a coward.
Yeah, you are.
Doing it, say shit right.
It's
Netsuke.
exactly as that one's exactly how it's written. Netsuke.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not sure that sounds like Kazuma. He wouldn't have secretly carried a cute little trinket like this around with him, would he?
And the mark. Poseidon, what is it? I wonder. It has a sort of black-like hue.
So you're right, this is the color of a brick, isn't it?
It's fucking skid mark, bitch. Like,
Even though I don't see anything of the same color anywhere else in the cabin. It must have been removed.
crazy.
And nobody heard anything through the magical hearing pipe in the corner?
Oh my god, it is a magical hearing pipe in the corner. What the heck?
That's a very large traveling case, isn't it?
It was to fit me! Yes,
Well.
it carries a lot of memories for me.
Oh.
Memories? What do you mean?
Well, it's actually how I stowed away on this vessel. I was brought on board inside that case. I'm happy they brought it here. For a while, they left me in the storage room, and there was a bunch of other boxes on top of me, so I couldn't breathe so good.
Oh, sure.
I really learned a lot about myself.
Oh.
Damn.
Ah, yes, I see it says this way up in Japanese.
Which, in hindsight, I should have realized the foreign crewmen wouldn't have been able to read.
Yeah, that was fucking stupid.
I was turned over and over and over, and then I was tossed on the floor in here.
Ooh.
Also, they can
Oh,
toss me in a box.
Being a stowaway isn't as romantic as it sounds.
Well, it was less painful than a Susato takedown.
Hell yeah.
I'm amazing.
The books have fallen over the shelf. Look, they've all toppled the same way.
Perhaps some sort of tussle? And what's this? A statue of some god of the sea. Probably fucking Poseidon, although he's fallen over as well.
Oh.
Or Neptune, also known as Cheater's Poseidon.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It could be fucking Neptune.
It's almost as if the whole shelf had been ransacked and everything mown down at once.
I wonder if... Perhaps it was Kazuma-sama's doing his morning sword training. Do you think?
I seriously doubt it.
What do you fucking know? You're in a closet the entire time.
The books are intact.
Then perhaps... It was you, Naruhodo-san! In a fit of rage!
What does this look like, the fucking room? I'm not Tommy Wiseau.
Wow.
I wouldn't have bothered leaving the wardrobe just to mess up a few books and a statue. And then, you know, as you've implied, magically conjure myself back inside.
You're fucking magic, dude. Don't lie to me.
See the way these things have been thrown about have anything to do with the case, I wonder?
Well, I'll just set everything straight again. I don't like to see a mess.
Maybe don't fuck with the crime scene, bitch.
It's just like, I don't want you touching the crime scene, Naruhodo-san. Now excuse me
do
while
it.
I tidy up this mess.
Like, what the fuck, bitch? God!
Did Kazuma write that before he died? It looks like it's written in ink. Which makes sense, because did you know that you actually can't really write well in blood? And by the time you could write any meaningful word or phrase, you'll have died of blood loss?
I believe
Yeah.
it. Yep.
He must have knocked the ink pot from the desk when he collapsed on the floor. And I suppose he wrote this message by dipping his finger in this spillage. Poor Kazuma-sama. No doubt he was in terrible pain. It's almost unbearable to imagine it.
I suppose you should leave some kind of a clue in his final moments, was he? I'm sorry, partner. But I can't read your writing.
No.
They were partners! Roommates! I don't think that's Japanese, Naruhodo.
What? Then what language is it? Wizard runes.
Pains me to admit it. But I don't know.
Hey, Chungus, what's this say?
Oh my god. You're so mean.
How dare
He
you?
was mean to me.
That's fair.
It's not a foreign script I'm familiar with. What does it mean, I wonder? If only there was someone who spoke a foreign language nearby.
If only. Is that a
see
fucking, like, annihilated entire chicken on the floor?
Apparently.
What is that? What the
That
fuck?
is the entirety of a chicken down to one 90-degree angle bone
Yeah, like, what
Yep.
the fuck? Where are its ribs and shit? Like,
consumed.
Maybe it was just a leg.
oh my god.
None of this animal goes to waste.
Oh my god.
That's my dinner from last night. A roast chicken. It was pretty tasty.
Huh.
Yeah, it was very delicious, wasn't it?
Not as delicious as the justice will be when I throw that motherfucker behind the boat and watch him get chopped into mulch.
Oh my
goodness.
god. But did you eat it on the floor here?
I'm not a dog, Susato-san. I ate at the table, of course.
So how'd it get on the fucking floor, bitch?
Which begs the question of when it... That's what I'm asking myself in my
Yeah, you goddamn go ahead, right? We're on the same page, what's up? But Kazuma-sama didn't... I don't think he liked chicken, is what I
That's
think
right,
that
so
line
he
was.
didn't touch it. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we didn't like chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which meant all the more for me.
Oh no! Does that mean Kazuma-sama spent his last night on this earth with an empty belly? Oh no! It's just too horrible.
Now I suddenly have a guilty conscience and an achy stomach.
Oh,
Who
no.
don't like chimkin? Like, what the fuck?
What the heck?
Like, chimkin is so good. Who don't like chimkin?
So I was reading chat. Seigi, the Japanese word for justice. The brushstrokes are straight and true, just like Kazuma. Oh, he's one of those things.
Hey.
Sure is true.
Yep.
Yeah, his calligraphy always was a reflection of his heart. He used to write out, "I'm in love with Ryunosuke," all the time.
Whatever that meant.
I never understand what it meant.
An absolute thinker of a piece. Like this.
Freaking mysterious man.
Yet can you really look at those characters without feeling shame, knowing you drew them so thoughtfully?
Susato-san, if I didn't know that you could kick the shit out of me at a moment's notice, I would want to slap you.
Yep, that's totally fair, yeah.
I mean, I'm innocent, so why shouldn't I be able to?
You don't know that you're innocent, like, even though you stowed away on this ship.
You're gonna bring that up, are you?
Yeah.
I can't win. I can't win. I can't win with
You're
you.
fucking criminal.
Okay.
You're goddamn criminal.
I don't give a fuck. So the rules of passage for travel aboard the SS Buria
Yeah.
is essentially a list of... Oh, that's you.
Oh, it's me, fuck.
It's essentially a list of requests from the captain to all passengers on board.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Carrie,
jeez,
no!
passengers.
Fuck.
Just stop eating the chicken bone. You can't do that, Susato.
Oh, it's so good though. Oh my god.
Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Huh. Pets are also strictly forbidden. Huh.
Oh,
Huh.
What? Why are you staring at me?
sorry. I was just thinking. Are you more of a dangerous object or a pet? Either way, you're not fucking allowed.
A pet, because I'm a good boy.
Ah, you decide.
Thanks for sure. Either way, I wasn't supposed to be in here. Also, he had a fucking sword.
Like, right? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, sword.
That's Kazuma-sama's precious sword. He never went anywhere with that.
And yet he died.
And then he fucking died.
Yeah, he was always saying that a Japanese man's katana is his soul.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I gasped and that made me need to yawn.
Wow.
I believe he had to work very hard to convince the government to allow him to bring it on this trip. That makes sense.
Cool. My understudy's gonna take over while I run down the stairs for my burgie.
Oh, okay, go get
Oh,
it. Hell
okay.
yeah.
I suppose that that shows just how important it was to him.
That'll be
And now
Aaron's
he's
Bergie
gone.
at the door.
Yeah.
Yep. And now he's gone, but I'm not ready to let his spirit go just yet. All right.
I still think you're fucking guilty, dude.
I think you're a bitch.
I mean, that's true.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
Absolutely correct. Yeah.
To Kramosi, I was thinking the same thing. Just fucking grabs katana. Kazuma! Can you hear me?
Tell us what happened!
Oh, fuck. This is where dear Kazuma-sama would have sat wherever he was writing. I am in love with Miyanerski.
London Diary. Poor Cosma. He didn't even make it to his destination.
That's so fucking sad,
Yeah,
dude.
it is.
I can't.
Oh, poor Cosma. I loved him. Ugh.
I also loved him.
I was fucking
He's a sweet
devastated
boy.
when I was first playing this. I'm like, motherfucker, they can't keep doing this.
They can't keep getting away with
Can't
it.
keep getting away with this.
It's like, is this a fucking pattern? I hate this.
It's horrible. It looks as though the last entry is incomplete.
Which means what? He was in the middle of writing it when the incident happened? Let's see what it says. Could be a valuable clue. Fuck you, Sato!
It's out of the bucket.
What?
Kazuma-sama may have departed this world, but you must not read his private thoughts. Even though I was just reading his private thoughts, but you can't read his fucking private thoughts.
Shut up.
But what if it's something important, something relevant to the case?
Shut up. No.
All right,
Oh,
all
it's
right,
your
I won't read it.
Fuck.
I'm gonna read it later, and it's gonna be important.
It's true.
Ridiculous.
Poor Kazuma-sama.
She's only mad at me because she was in love with him.
Oh my god. A beautiful love triangle.
I don't like prying into people's personal matters either. But in this case, isn't the need for clues more important?
Ridiculous.
Barry, get down. No.
Barry.
She's being a little prank. Once again.
Isn't she always?
Yeah.
The Hero Tube. The vent.
I can't examine that. The vent.
Oh yeah, they
though,
gave
I
me
can.
12 nuggies instead of 10.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
What a good time.
I think that's some kind of opening for a ventilator. Hole through which fresh air can circulate into the cabin.
It's called
So
a
you don't fucking
ventilator.
die. A ventilator, I'm sorry.
you
English is my second language.
Of course.
Yeah, but...
Nuggy.
Did you already read this?
Nom, 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 nom. Yes, I did, but...
Okay.
Not a little odd.
No, they want you to fucking breathe, dude. What do you mean?
Well, this ventilator, if that's what it is,
Ventilator.
looks like it must connect to the next door cabin.
Oh, shit, you're right. Yeah, it would appear to, you're right.
But if its purpose is to allow fresh air into the room, surely it would be it should be connected to the outside.
Yeah, this is a terribly designed boat, oh my god. But if it was connected to, like, the outside, you're in the lower decks, so, you know, it's gonna get flooded. That's true. Perhaps it's so that rain and spray don't find their way in when the seas are rough, or something like that.
I suppose. Maybe that's it. That's not it.
That's not it. Oh my god, what the fuck?
The fuck is that? He wasn't there a minute ago. As far as I can tell, it looks like he might be European.
Oh, shit.
Sure looks European to me.
Oh, how did he?
Barry, do you want to voice somebody in this? She wants to voice him.
Okay, Barry, you could be hacking Herlock Sholmes.
You've noticed the man too, have you?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss him, man.
I have no idea who he is or how he got in here, but he looks suspicious and tall. Suspiciously tall.
Gasp! Naruhodo-san, don't tell me. Do you really not know who that is?
Fucking no. I don't have any foreign friends or acquaintances at all. He doesn't look like a member of the crew. There's something very unusual about him.
Oh.
And is he investigating Cosmo's desk or is he just playing on it? I can't tell.
Well, in that case, we simply must talk with him.
All right.
Am I just imagining it? Does Susato-san look almost uncontrollably excited?
I'm so fucking excited. Fair.
He's noticed us.
Oh shit! He's whining. By the way, I expect that you've noticed already, but just in case. If you pull out your, fucking boat keyboard, and if you press space on people when you're in the crosshairs, you can converse with them. That's how talking to people works. You gotta hit the space button.
All right, then. I'll get that suspiciously tall gentleman in my sights and see what he has to say for himself.
Oh, please do.
Okay.
How the fuck are you?
Hey!
Excuse me.
Okay, Barry. Is this your chance?
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Shh! This is a critical point of my investigation.
No. Shit. Okay.
That'd be a critical point in your back of your neck.
Oh, damn.
I say.
Maybe I should leave him alone. No, it's you. Sorry, I'm so drunk.
He does seem a little unfriendly, you're right.
Yeah, perhaps that would be for the best.
Greetings! I hope I haven't kept you waiting.
Ah! Ah!
What exactly were you doing on Cosmo's desk just now?
I say. I see.
Oh my god.
Fascinating.
Aaron, he's using his X-ray goggles to fucking look at you naked. Oh my god.
Quite nice.
It is big. Yeah, I'm proud of it. What do you see?
Hey.
It feels like he's looking right through me.
There he is. Everything is clear now. The train of reasoning has run its course. My deductions have crystallized. You have been in Afghanistan, I perceive. Just recently returned, if I'm not mistaken.
Sorry? What?
And now, whilst venturing toward foreign climes, you find yourself in a most troubling predicament.
Oh, well, that's true at least.
But how?
How the deuce did I know that? Perhaps. It was really a most elementary deduction. Hardly worth explaining.
Have you perhaps managed to deduce anything else?
But of course, a great many things.
Isn't that this fucker did it?
I'm deducing so hard right now.
I'm deducing very hard at the current moment. There's no mystery, my dear madame. For example, you have fled your native land of Russia, being as you are a merciless revolutionary.
I don't know if he's a himbo, Chunky Monkey. He'd have to be nice to be a himbo.
He's very nice.
He's also not super jacked. We don't know how attractive he is yet.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You leave
Sounds like
16
Carrie just
victims of
fucking
assassination in your wake,
Yep.
and now travel to England to blow up the Crystal Tower. And when the Barrybone
I have no fucking idea.
Barrybone occupant of this very cabin discovered your identity, you ended his life too. Yes, I believe that summarizes the facts beautifully.
Beribboned.
Beribboned. Oh, okay.
Because of his headband.
Oh!
That okay. That's fair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No need to hide the truth now. Nothing deceives these eyes.
Bitch, do I look Russian?
Oh my god.
I mean, just to be clear, you're talking about me, aren't you?
Certainly I am. Do you see another in this cabin who fits the bill? A Russian assassin with 16 victims to his name?
I don't even see one person who fits the bill.
Oh my god.
Maybe Sasato. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I got a list, man. So it's true. It was you who did this to Kazuma-sama.
What?
I fucking knew it was you. And you're plotting a revolution too. You sick fuck. It's shameful behavior, Naruhodo. Absolutely wicked.
No, listen, there's no way.
Fucking
Explain yourself! Tell me everything.
All right, so you found me out.
I fucking knew it.
This is ridiculous.
How could you do it?
Thank you for letting me stand back up. For pity's sake, open your eyes. I'm not a Russian revolutionary. Obviously.
Oh, forgive me.
As for you, what kind of deduction was that? You were just saying the first thing that came into your head.
Ah,
Fucking
but
pose.
was I not right?
Yep.
Whilst venturing toward foreign climes, you do find yourself in a most troubling predicament, do you not?
You're the troubling predicament!
Oh my
Ha!
god.
There you have it, you see? What do you make of that? Hmm?
Well, to be honest, I wasn't listening.
That's fair.
The ship is en route to England, and I'm in handcuffs at the scene of a murder. So, I'm not really sure you could call it deduction. It's more plain observation.
Indeed. An observation, my dear boy, is the basis of all deduction. My method is founded upon the observation of trifles, you see. I announce my findings with a brassy certitude. And more often than not, I'm right.
60-40.
60-40.
I don't think you introduced yourself.
He didn't. That's why his name is still a question mark. Yeah.
Ah, my apologies. How remiss of me. I'm none other than the greatest detective of the century, known to men and women the world over. The inimitable Aylox Holmes.
So, it really is you. The actual Aylox Holmes.
The very
He is kind
same.
of a cutie.
The inimitable actual Aylox Holmes.
Okay, well, no, I don't think
Many
it's him.
thanks.
You said it too much. I don't think it's him.
The capital actual, you're like,
Actual.
Yeah. I'm like,
we're gonna get to fucking England and Sherlock Jones is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yep. And be like, bitch.
Do you know this man, Sasato-san?
The most famous detective in the world, Naruto-san? Of course I do. There's nobody else who hasn't heard of him.
Apparently not fucking famous enough to have portraits of him put anywhere else. What planet have I been living on then?
We must ask him what he deduced. He will have worked out the entire case already, I'm sure. He's gonna be all like, that son of a bitch did it, Rionosuke. And I'm gonna be like, I knew it.
I knew it. Yeah.
I really, really hope that the entire fucking shtick about the Russian assassin is entirely correct. And he just is a fucking idiot about people. And he's like, it's gotta be that Japanese guy. He's the Russian assassin.
Oh.
I love Aylox Holmes. I'll have you know. This
Hell
is
yeah.
He's so fun.
Hell yeah.
You can tell with the joy with which you jumped at the character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, damn. Like, boy.
All right, what do we want to talk about first? Great Detective, Cosmo's death, or what you were just investigating?
You want to go down the list again, or?
Yeah, why not?
Thank you. You said bear.
It's
Good
not your
observation,
line.
detective.
You're doing it.
So, you're a great detective.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Indeed. I am none other than the one and only Aylox Holmes.
Oh, I see. You're German? Aylox, was it?
Oh.
No, I have no hair. I mean, I have hair, but please call me Holmes.
Wow.
Stupid pun. Or stupid
Yes,
puns
very.
just now.
Very.
A fan of puns? I'm upset.
Yep.
You can read all about my exploits in this exciting London publication.
What the fuck?
The
Oh,
Rants.
yes. Rants magazine. Full of wonderful short stories and interest articles from Great Britain. It's so fucking good. I love it. I never miss an issue, bitch. I have it sent from England especially.
Yes, here it is. The Adventures of Aylox Holmes. It says you died falling off a waterfall.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yes,
No.
yes, I did.
So you're the protagonist in a series of short stories then?
Indeed, I am.
You've read so many of your own stories, you've started to think you really are a detective?
Make no mistake, I'm not the poor, deluded fellow you take me for. Your inference is backward.
Backward?
My trusty biographer records my greatest detecting achievements and chronicles them in the magazine.
You have a biographer, do you?
Doesn't everyone? Now, mine goes by the name of Dr. Wilson. Presently keeping shop in London.
You're doing everything
Dr.
that you can
Wilson?
to not have this turn into Matt Berry. I can fucking hear it.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I must say. No. I must say, thanks to that publication, I've been fantastically busy of late. Why, this very moment, I am returning from Asia, having solved the mystery of a cursed royal crown.
Really? I can't work out whether I should take this man seriously or not.
Deduction, you see, is to me a science. Logical reasoning in its purest form.
A science? Really? What?
The astute observer notices even the most subtle of reactions in his subject. A furtive glance, a twitch of a muscle, a slight inclination of the posture, fingernails, arm sleeves, furrows in the skin. All these things are data.
Ooh, nice.
You could tell he's British because he says data.
Yeah, shit.
It's not true because some British people say data.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've always said data. Like,
Yeah.
sorry.
And the trained logician?
Yeah.
And the trained logician makes deductions from this data in the blink of an eye. The ultimate conclusion is, without fail, the truth. As I demonstrated only a few short moments ago.
How can he look me in the eye and claim that?
So you see, I have a turn both for observation and for deduction. And fair. That is what makes me the one and only Aylox Holmes.
Yes.
Saved it.
Okay.
Caused
Saved it. Cause was death.
Have you managed to deduce anything about this particular case yet?
Have I managed to deduce anything? My dear fellow.
Have I managed to
Have I managed to deduce anything? Who do you suppose discovered the culprit in his most cunning hiding place? That's right. It was none other than the great detective before you now, Mr. Aylox Holmes, Esquire.
Ah, I see. In other words, I'm in these now because of him.
Right, sir.
Right. When I became anxious about Kazuma-sama this morning, I summoned all the crew members to force the cabin door open.
And I concealed myself among their number, getting entry to the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Yes, luckily for everyone, the great detective Aylox Holmes was on board. And the handcuffs seemed to be an excellent fit, Mr. Naruhodo.
All right, wild theory.
Hell yeah.
Since we got nothing to go on, I'm just gonna say some wild shit that sounds like it'd be fun. So it's probably it.
Okay.
Yes.
He learned about Dr. John H. Wilson's death, heard about Kazuma and Ryunosuke being at the trial, didn't really pay attention to exactly what happened, and just was like, a Japanese guy killed him. And so he's like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. And then he showed up and fucked with the crimes. He's like, it's this dude in the fucking box.
Oh my god, that'd be wild.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah.
The very moment I laid my eyes on the scene, two facts were immediately apparent to me.
Oh, really? Two facts, you say?
Oh my
Two
god.
facts.
2 facts.
Mr. Sholmes, tell us, please.
Please.
What 2 facts were apparent to you when you came into this cabin this morning?
Ah, yes. But first, let us be precise. The 2 facts in question were immediately apparent to me.
Yes, I understand. But what were they?
Allow me to elucidate.
Okay.
The 2 facts that I deduced from a mere momentary glance at the scene of the crime here were as follows. Number 1, the cabin was locked from within, rendering escape to the culprit out of the question. Number 2, the victim was Russian and killed following a dispute with an acquaintance.
Hold on, Mr. Sholmes. What made you think the victim was Russian?
Observe the dying message left by the victim on the floor. That is the Russian word for wardrobe.
Shit, it's
do
me.
you
I'm
really
looking
think
at it
Gar-
because
or-
I'm like, is it Russian? Like, is it? It's probably some other fucking thing.
Yeah, it's Russian.
Anyway, yeah.
Do you really think Kazuma-sama could have left a dying message in Russian?
In their final moments, many find their native tongue filling their head. For this young man, Russian.
Kazuma was Russian? Was he?
Initially, I considered Garderob maybe the name of the killer. A certain Robert Gard, perhaps.
Ah, nice.
But the interest of thoroughness, I decided it would be wrong to look inside the wardrobe there at least. It would be. Did I read that right?
Yeah.
It would be
weird.
wrong
Not
to
to.
look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
It's like, okay.
Where you found Mr. Naruhodo sleeping soundly.
Things
Right, sir.
that murderers do.
Yep.
Right, sir.
Totally.
I found you, the renowned Russian revolutionary killer.
Why is it that I'm Russian too?
I observed that you were wearing the same attire as the victim. In other words, you were acquainted. And if my memory serves, that outfit is the traditional dress of the Russian people.
Oh my god.
Our school uniforms are the traditional dress of the Russian people? I had no idea.
I had no idea a detective could get something so wrong.
Damn.
I took a photograph of the victim and the message, that I might analyze it for possible hidden details. Heck.
Well, I'm sad now.
It's almost like he didn't write it.
His second ribbon like came
His
off
ribbon
his
is still just flying with the wind.
Oh, I don't like it. Upset.
This was taken immediately after the young man was discovered, before the body was removed.
Yeah, no, it's not Shams because I think he's going to be the bumbling investigation mechanic. And he's going to show up from time to time and be like, here's how you look for handprints!
Yeah.
Like, oh, fuck.
It's effectively the weird, slightly more insane version of fucking... Why am I blanking on his name?
Gumshoe?
Yeah, Gumshoe.
There you go. Perfect.
I love him.
Same.
Cosmo Dart had been taken away when I woke up. This is the first time I've actually seen him like this.
Oh,
Hmm.
he's like, it's my boyfriend.
My boyfriend.
Are you alright, Mr. Naruhodo?
Oh, yes, thank you.
All right.
Oh.
Russian word for wardrobe in purple ink. It would appear to have been written in the victim's final moments.
Can I ask you something, Mr. Shams?
What pray?
You mentioned Russia before as well, didn't you? You know, when you said I was a fearsome revolutionary fleeing Russia and all that?
Like, you know.
Ah, yes. The train of reasoning that led me to the truth.
Would you mind explaining that train of reasoning to me, do you think?
Cohejo.
Oh. What the fuck?
Certainly, if it interests you.
How many times? I'm not Russian, and I don't speak Russian.
Oh my god. This boy.
So, yeah, it's Garderob is basically what it says, with, accent, but that is basically the Russian word, and it means wardrobe.
Cool.
Huh.
Just put wardrobe into Google Translate.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that looks roughly the same shape.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Hell yeah.
Can we talk about your deduction before? The things you concluded about me, I mean.
And now famously accurate and troubling predicament that you find yourself in.
Yeah, actually, it was the other details I was more hoping to discuss. You know, the merciless Russian revolutionary and assassin of 16 part.
Ah, yes. The more sordid details. It was a fairly commonplace deduction. Here we have this morning's paper. The main headline reads,
Oh my god.
Revolutionary villain Bolshevik flees Russian via Shanghai.
Oh.
This vessel made a port call at Shanghai yesterday, and last night, the young Russian was murdered.
Since when we called him a Russian?
It sounds like Mr. Sholmes has concluded he was Russian because of what Kazuma-sama wrote on the floor.
It's a simple act of reasoning to realize that the culprit of this crime was the same merciless revolutionary. One who could kill the very man who helped him to escape after his true identity has been discovered. Yes, you, villain Bolshevik.
No. How could it be me? I don't look anything like this man. Just look at his face.
Well, you are a fearsome revolutionary after all. Therefore, you have no doubt learned to revolutionize your appearance as well.
Oh my god.
Die.
Fucking die.
And I might add, your name does not appear on the ship's passengers list. Need I say more?
Well, that's because I'm a stowaway.
What about the other details? The 16 victims of assassination and blowing up the Crystal Tower. You think it was this boy too? Pretty sure it was him.
Yes. The journalist clearly interviewed the man and printed all those particulars in the article. The deeds the man was perpetrated thus far, and those he is plotting. Yes, everything about this revolutionary Bolshevik was included. There can be no mistake.
Do revolutionaries usually agree to interviews with newspaper reporters? I wonder.
And what about that part where you said I was just returning from Afghanistan?
Also quite clearly stated in the article. Bolshevik is recently returned after a period of subversive activities in a war-torn region of Afghanistan.
Where even is it anyway? One second, Bergie.
Okay.
Oh, do it. Get it.
Aaron is dead.
Aaron!
Oh, this Afghanistan place.
Yeah, take the paper for yourself as a little memento of this great deduction.
Oh, thank you.
I've absorbed all that this. Yeah, I've absorbed all that this that is of interest to me within these pages, but I see no rubbish bin nearby.
I shall give it to you, you trash. Murderous garbage, you.
Garbage, you. You are garbage.
Fine.
You got cabbage in your mouth.
God, I'm so smart.
Oh my god.
Article about the revolutionary. An article on the front page of a Russian newspaper. The headline reads, Revolutionary villain Bolshevik flees Russia via Shanghai.
As they say in the colonies, get dabbed on.
Oh my god.
He would dab. He would dab on his anus.
Yep. I believe it.
Motherfucker's doing JoJo poses, of course you would.
Oh.
Ooh, pretty girl.
What would that could be?
Oh shit.
It's like fucking princess or some shit.
Yeah, probably.
Ah, this is interesting.
Have you found something relevant, Naruhodo-san?
Well, no. I mean, it looks like it might be interesting.
I can't read a single word, I'm afraid.
No, nor can I. But look at this picture.
So she's pretty.
Perhaps it's about a beautiful young Russian princess, do you think?
She's very pretty, isn't she? I suppose you enjoy articles like this, do you?
I don't know. I can't make any sense of it.
Ah, I'm glad you've noticed this article.
Ah.
Allow me to give you a short summary of its contents.
Oh, thank you. He pops up everywhere, this Mr. Sholmes. I mean, he was just standing here, though, so it makes sense.
That's
I
right.
mean,
It's about the disappearance of a young lady last night. A renowned prima ballerina of the Novovich Ballet disappears from Shanghai. During a performance in Shanghai, the famous dancer was reported missing. She is, of course, the talented young Nikolina Pavlova.
They're dead. They're fucking dead. Why are Russian names so hard to remember? They were killed. They were killed by a British chick with a SWAT on her head.
Oh my god. It would appear the woman was in costume when she was found to be missing from a dressing room, wearing the diamond tiara you see pictured, which is worth some 20,000 rubles.
That's not a lot.
Not, especially not right now.
Yeah. Damn.
How much is 20,000 rubles?
I have no idea, but I'm quite sure. It must be an unbelievable sum of money.
Sada's eyes are shining like diamonds themselves. Oh, bruh.
Oh.
Yeah, they fuck.
Oh, they fuck.
Oh, shit.
Tiara is the property of the Novovich Ballet. It would seem the director is beside herself with worry.
Yeah, presently that's about 236 bucks. I was like, yeah, it's like divided by like 100, basically. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
The company is most anxious to recover both Miss Pavlova and the valuable tiara. They've requested international assistance at all ports with sailings to Great Britain.
Could this be another case of a Russian fleeing his or her country?
I mean, it does seem to be the Russian thing to do. What with these two cases of it happening? Clearly, we've noticed a trend.
Oh.
This is
I'm not even gonna dignify that with a response, murderer.
fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Article on the back page of a Russian newspaper. The headline reads, "Renowned prima ballerina of the Novovich Ballet disappears from Shanghai." All right. And you may find the article on the back page of interest as well. Yeah, I already did that.
On the back.
Cast your eye over it sometime if the interest takes you. Though you may need someone to interpret.
If only we had someone who could do that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
It's all written in Russian. I couldn't read that shit. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to look at it. Maybe there'll be a picture or two.
Anyway.
Before we started talking, you were examining Cosmo's desk, weren't you?
Cosma? Ah, yes, the victim. Odd name for a Russian.
Did you notice anything useful? Anything at all?
Observe for a moment the desktop of the victim.
Writing some shit, and I read it.
Found some strange
What he said
scribbles.
was, it's not Ryunosuke.
It's not really. We see that the victim was engaged in penning some text.
London Diary. Cosmo's keeping notes of the trip. But I don't think you should read his private writings. It could upset people. Like her.
I'm
Tragic.
upset.
And something you ought to perhaps elucidate before the act of reading.
You mean you've read it already?
It is my business to know what other people do not. Yes, believe it or not, I know a smattering of Japanese.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Well, you're about to know what a Susato takedown is. Double standard. Susato-san,
Wow.
aren't you going to throw the detective with one of your trademark takedowns?
Wow.
I'm sorry, Naruhodo-san. What on earth do you mean?
Wow.
Life's so unfair.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Goddamn, bitch.
Anyway, to return to the matter at hand, namely, this diary belonged to the victim. It would appear the final sentence is incomplete, as if the author were cut short. Tell me, what is the nature of the writing? Pray be as precise as to details.
No, but I thought you knew Japanese.
A smattering, dear boy.
Oh,
A smattering.
no.
Sayonara, bonsai, mikado, nado nado.
Oh,
I trust
my
you're
God.
suitably impressed.
Huh?
But this diary is
Sure.
littered with complicated-looking characters, of which I can read precisely none. Oh, that's funny. It's very good. Very good.
So what's all that showing off about before then?
Oh my god.
If you would be so kind as to show me, I would be happy to read it to you, Mr. Sholmes.
I'm much
Bitch.
obliged, my dear madame.
Final entry here in Kazuma-sama's diary consists of just 2 short sentences. The first reads, 1:23 a.m. I can hear a faint whistling sound.
Whistling sound.
Hmm.
These are
Oh,
very
no.
deep waters. Pray go on.
The second sentence reads, 1:35 a.m. What looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill.
A speckled band? What on earth does that mean?
No. I've never heard that expression before.
Apparently, the speckled band Sherlock Holmes story is one of the worst stories. Like one of the worst Sherlock Holmes stories.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh my god. Got it.
The ventilator grill, you say? The man was presumably referring
To this grill!
to this grill. Shows his teeth. To the lattice there on the wall, which connects to the adjoining cabin.
Yes, the adjoining cabin.
Yeah.
All right. Depressing
Diary.
theory. Go with
Uh-huh.
our silly theory.
Okay.
Carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
A diary.
Yeah, super
A
fucked.
diary.
That's
caused me-
why. That's why we survived and he didn't. We were in a little closet.
No.
A little bit more air.
Oh.
That's
It was
fucked.
isolated so monoxide couldn't get in as quickly. And had they not discovered him in the morning, then it just slowly would have filled the room and he would have died and never woken up. Which is also why you had to be woken up, because you weren't going to wake up. It's carbon monoxide!
Oh my
god.
god. That'd be fucked. Oh. Cosmo's diary. Diary Cosmo was keeping to of his trip to London. According to the
being
last
gassed.
entry he made before his death, he spied what appeared to be a speckled band.
Or this grill points to barbecue.
Oh my.
So, I believe I've given you enough to consider for the time being at least.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have somewhere to go?
I'm on a boat, of course not!
As it happens, no. The victim's writings in his diary have piqued my interest. The matter warrants further investigation, I believe. And if I am still too long, the seasickness takes hold.
Holy shit.
I have to crawl around in the vents for a time. If you hear vomiting echoing throughout the chambers, send help.
I do whistle when I am about to blow chunks, I say.
Oh.
Carrie.
So upsetting.
Sorry, but I suppose you're thinking of investigating the cabin next door, which the ventilator connects to.
Ventilator. Great detectives are a curious breed. Our minds repel its stagnation. We crave mental exaltation. Yes, I do intend to investigate. Hence the truth will become clear soon enough.
Do you think perhaps that we could go with you?
No.
Oh my god.
No, that'd be somewhat complicated.
But why?
A simple glance at your wrist should reveal the answer.
Oh, please.
After all, you're the prime suspect in this matter. No?
I want to pose this to you since I posed it to them as well. You had to peel a sticker off. This is something I feel like everyone should have to confront, because until anyone gives me an answer that isn't I'm a magician, that's really compelling evidence.
Maybe you're a Russian magician, fled from the circus.
Assassin like you would have no doubt. Have an easy time learning such skills.
Of course, I know nothing of the Russian Russian
Circus
acrobatic
horse
skills.
actions. Mysterious folk.
Mysterious folk, those Russians.
There's no point in trying to turn it into a question. You're the one who decided I was the culprit in the first place.
Whatever do you mean? I have no recollection of naming you as a culprit at any point.
Oh, it was just me.
You must be joking. You just said it only a moment ago.
What? No, it was only me.
Dear me, you're clearly misguided. I would have no cause to say such a thing.
Well, actually, Mr. Holmes, I did hear you say that too.
You're quite sure? That's very strange. My goldfish memory strikes again.
Yes, goldfish memory. It's not that you're inhaling possibly lethal amounts of carbon monoxide.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Its first symptoms happen to be impaired brain function.
I wouldn't have said you had the face of a criminal, you know? Not really.
So, what? Were you looking at my knees before? Some great detective you are.
Well, anyway, that was then and this is now.
What do you mean?
What I mean, sir, is this. If you are the culprit, then you must play the part more convincingly. Roll over and accept your fate. Oh, it's very good.
Now it's just being plain rude.
Oh my god.
I fade away.
Door doesn't even open.
Yeah.
Just like, just vanishes.
Oh my god.
Is that man a ghost? Did we just
Off
hallucinate?
he goes.
I think it was the
Having just
carbon monoxide.
laughed in my face. Sense of humor is as twisted as his name.
Son! What are you just standing there for?
Huh?
We must go and investigate the cabin next door as well.
You're a fickle person.
Yeah.
Are you forgetting something? What about these?
Ah!
Oh, it was me. I thought you were about to karate chop the cuffs off and I was gonna be really happy.
After Kazuma-sama spent his dying moments struggling to leave us a clue, you're willing to give up? You're just gonna roll over and accept your fate?
As if you gave me any choice in the rolling over part.
Got him.
Got him.
Absolutely not.
As they say in Great Britain, got them.
Jesus.
Perhaps you would like some of these nuts.
Fucking gaslighting, aka carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh my god.
I think we still have some investigation to finish off in here first, don't we? Let's carry on examining what we can in this cabin while we wait for a chance to slip next door.
Boy. Good idea.
Look at these.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Situation doesn't look good for me. There's still things I can do to help myself. Comes down to it, I could probably choke someone out with these cuffs.
Hell yeah.
I owe it to Cosmo to do everything I can to find a way out of this, and to bring the real culprit to justice. I'll kill you, carbon monoxide.
Oh shit.
I'll fucking get you. We are 2 minutes away from 10, so I think
Yeah, we should
that's
probably
probably a
save,
good way, a good time to save
Yeah.
and stop for the night. Oh, what a good game.
What a good
So
game.
much.
Having a good time.
Oh,
I keep choosing terrible voices, but you know, that's how I do.
sure do.
I am
Sometimes it's
hurting
just how
myself.
it
You, as
be.
soon as you pick that voice, it's like, hey, that character's going to be around a while. Are you sure you want to do that?
And I was like, it'll be fine.
Fucking idiot.
It's just, you know, fucking 3 to 5 episodes, of which each one takes about 9 actual sessions of us playing.
Yep.
It'll be fine. It's gonna be totally fine.
Uh-huh.
If it gets really, really bad, we'll just have her like cough a bunch, and then
Yeah.
she'll have her dad's voice. Like,
Just middle of fucking case, they're just sorry, I've had something in my throat for a while.
You're a fucking
Oh, you finally
murderer!
got that out, did you?
Oh, yes, man. You're a murderer. Like,
Murderer. Cause.
oh my god.
Dirty little boy Naruto. Nasty little killing boy.
Nasty little killing boy, ain't you? Oh my
Nasty
god.
little kill boy, yeah.
That's what you are, oh my god.
It's a shame the reactive images aren't working because I have Din made me a fucking new
Sherlock
reaction
Holmes
image.
one?
Yeah, it's a Sherlock Holmes. It's a Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, that's so cool! God damn it.
Toggle them on, see if they're working again.
Huh?
Toggle them on, see if they're working again.
I did.
Oh, I see.
Fucking, your guys were working, but not mine. Also, they're not working anymore, so...
Yeah, I think they have to be left on. Like, even if they're non-functioning, you just kind of have to deal with them being in the corner until they activate.
Maybe.
Because
That's
it's hard to
annoying.
monitor elsewise.
Yeah. Maybe next week
Otherwise,
they'll be
it's just
better.
whenever you toggle them on, you'd be like, is it now?
Yeah. Maybe they'll be fixed next time. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, we are gonna get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching, YouTube. We're gonna say goodbye now. Goodbye now.
Goodbye, YouTube. We love you.